All my lights are on and they're so bright. And I fucking hate it. But they don't save. I don't know why. And I have to unplug this one at 9 or else it has an annoying light. It keeps me up. First world problems. Anywho, way. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're on time. My weekend was extremely busy. But, I got to sleep in today, which was nice. Because I feel like I was running ragged yesterday. I'd forgotten it was my stepdad's birthday. I knew it was coming up. I lose track of days so easily. So I forgot it was literally this weekend, yesterday. So, man, we went over to our aunt's house, cooking dinner, and I had to pick up cupcakes and presents, and our estranged brother came over, and family shit, and bleh. It was fun, and I got to eat cupcakes for breakfast this morning. But should I have done that? No. Did I do that? Yes. And chat's still not. There we go. Whatever. Fine. Yeah, doctor's appointment today? Oh, I hate the doctors. Bleh. Wait, I can get TMs now. Yay! Yay! Toxic and all the things. I'm not going to read them again. I did that last time. Giga Drain is good though. Oh my god. This is beautiful. And we're going to get a bunch of evolutions. That's right. That's right. I'm remembering. So, no, I didn't finish the edit, but I got half of it done. So, feeling pretty good about that. And feeling really motivated to get this next Nuzlocke pumped out too. So, probably be running that this week. What do I need to do here? Let's grab all our guys. Did I already bring everyone to cap? I assume... Nope, I did not. Let's do that. Set box to cap, please. Bleh. Had a doctor's appointment. Well, I hope that everything is okay with Le Docteur. Already put up most of the guys on my team. Okay, excellent. Whoop. Clearly you lived, so... Not that worried about it. I don't need you. I need you. Oh my god, wait. Do we get Annihilate? I think we get Annihilate right now. Holy crap. We do. We do. We do. Do. There we go. Oh my god. Check all this shit out. Look at this. Annihilate. Pidgeot. I don't want me to remove. Toxapex. Dude. Stop learning moves. Stop fucking learning moves. There we go. Oh, do I have this audio? Yeah, I think the audio's okay. It was a little quiet last time I noticed, so I don't know if I need to adjust that at all. And then Empoleon, shiny Empoleon. Dude. Hatterene! That's so good. That's so good. Magic powder. Oh my god. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. We're not going to evolve Corsola. I don't see a world where Corsola is better for us than just evolve Corsola with Strength Sap, and I assume I get Strength Sap now? And we evolved it before, and I didn't really have a... Oh, we don't. Do I just know when we get Strength Sap? I assume we still get it. Level 85. Oh. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. Well, you know what? Maybe we just hold off on that for a minute. And there's one more, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not. I already fought you guys. I can go through here. Not you. Is it? No, it's just in the mart, isn't it? Aha. There we go. Fuck yeah. Do. How do you get your ears flushed? That sounds disgusting, but very satisfying. There you are. Dude, you know what? How bad can I feel about things that died when this is still our box? Holy crap. That's pretty good. I'm on the wrong speed up. Damn. Annihilate, Starmie, Toxapex. Okay, I've got a lot of water types. I've got Pelipper, Starmie, Floatzel. Probably won't be hatching any water type eggs. Probably not. But I guess that's just because you get so many water, like, fishing encounters so early on. Am I mistaken, or did I not get a Petalburg? I did not get a Petalburg. Because I was thinking about saving that for an egg. I probably will still do that. I could go back there and I could get, like we all know, the chance for Slowpoke, but it would be better with a Super Rod because then it's only a 1% chance of Mantine. Probably not gonna want Mantine otherwise, just because of how many water types we got. But then still you got the chance of regular Slowpoke, which is still water type. I think I'm just gonna save that for the egg then. And then 106. 106, I don't have an encounter marked. Where is that? Am I dumb? Hey, JMB. Welcome, welcome. 106. Do I not know where 106 is? Oh, it's this. Did I not get an encounter there? Magikarp, Staryu, or Marrow? No, that had to be where I got my Staryu, right? My Starmie, and I just didn't mark it. Let me check that. That sounds correct. Yeah, okay, cool. I just didn't mark it. So I gotta mark things, man, or else I'm gonna completely miss things. You have awoken early for this. Well, welcome. Good morning. You made it. You did it. We believed in you the whole time. Okay. So we gotta make it to at least Falarbor Town so we can get eggs. We got a few encounters we can get before then, but mostly we've got the Team Magma fights, which shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Maybe. Hey, British. Thank you. Need it. Where are we in the grand scheme of boss fights? That's right. Ursula in Verdanturfen. Right. I don't remember how I beat her before. I don't remember how I beat her before. I think I had Runrigus, right? I feel like I had Runrigus and something that just kept biting things. Maybe I'll come back to this. I don't necessarily need her TMs right now, but maybe. I mean, they're good to have, obviously. And I don't yet have my ability patches, do I? I don't think so. No. I don't remember where I get those. I get those up. Oh, no, I do remember where I get those. I get those north. We gotta fight Dawn. Dawn gives them to us. Yeah. Okay, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me. Let me in the Pokemon Center. I need to plan. I need to think. I need to get my head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. Watson, no. Ursula, no. Level cap 44. Dawn, here we go. Okay. With Fake Out, Return, Thunder Punch, and Drain Punch. Okay. Sand Slash sounds like a winner. But perhaps... I could just lead Corsola, I guess. Or Cursula. If I evolve it. We're taking 31% from Return. We do have Spiky Shield. Stomping Tantrum. I mean, I'm fine with just doing this. But she is going to heal. Maybe... You don't have Scram now, you have Limber. I mean, even... Yeah, Corsola with the Eviolite is also okay here. If we can give it some kind of move. I don't know what kind of moves I have to teach it. Shouldn't have to plan too hard for this, though. Okay, Power Gem does nothing. Okay, if I evolve you... We're not doing much better for ourselves. You know? Cursula is just really frail to try and use, so it becomes very difficult once we evolve it. I don't know what other TMs it can learn. We did just get a bunch, though, I suppose. Probably learns Water Pulse. It does learn Water Pulse. Okay. That's a confusion chance. 24 to 30. 15% if I do Galar. Corsola. Yeah. Prefer if we had Strength Sap, obviously. And I don't. I might just do Sand Slash. Getting potentially crit is not ideal. Oh, I have Annihilate's a ghost type. Duh. I gotta remember I've got Annihilate now. Shit. I did forget about that. He's a ghost now. He's dead. We killed him. I killed him. Personally. With a hammer. With a hammer. Let's bring out Noivern, though, with Aeroblast. So I gotta have an answer to this Noivern. Aeroblast does a butt ton of damage. Bring out literally anyone. Hatterene. Decent Spadif. Still gonna take about 41%, though. Alakazam even more, and it's got Dark Pulse. Yeah, Empoleon's probably the winner here. Empoleon's stronger than you're gonna give it credit for. Bulkier than I'm giving it credit for. Hatterene is base 57 HP. Jesus Christ. What is with these low HP? What is with our freaking... We're going to Annihilate was our crutch for Morty and Giovanni. I mean, not even those. It was the it was the fall man for the double battle fight. I kept ending so many runs. That was like, you had 2 chances to get Mankey or Annihilate. I don't even think we got Annihilate in the winning run, though. I don't remember. I think the run before it, we got Annihilate and it died. So really, it was a crutch. You're absolutely correct. We didn't need it. We had to prove ourselves worthy of moving past it. Oh, this will absolutely bring in Empoleon. But, or Serena against our Empoleon. But I have a Toxapex. And Toxapex don't give a damn. Okay, well, it gives kind of a damn about Trop Kick. That's a lot of dabblage. That's a lot of dabblage. I could meh. Pidgeot can switch in on High Jump Kick or Trop Kick, but doesn't kill. Which oh well wait, we have Brave Bird. Like, I remember I can reteach these guys some moves. We're gonna take 30% recoil. High Jump Kick, if it lands, does 62. I mean, we don't kill ourselves, which is nice. if we don't get crit, I suppose. And then if we do get crit, is it guaranteed high jump kick? Because if it's guaranteed high jump kick, we could just go Corsola, force it to crash, take 50% crash damage, and then that'll go to either triple axle or trop kick. I could go back to Empoleon, I suppose. It doesn't really want to take trop kick, but if it does, it is what it is. Maybe Toxapex. I don't love the position this puts me in. I'm not the biggest fan. Did I get like? I do have Ice Beam. I also have Flip Turn. Flip Turn to be Trop Kick to go into something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know me. I don't know. Factor into the Thrones, Snorlax, was in Red. Keep losing them in funny yet annoying ways. Thank you. Funny yet annoying. I'm putting that on my tombstone. Funny yet annoying. Appreciate that. That's a good, honest review. Okay, what is coming out again? Either one of you. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably Empoleon. Your Empoleon does not come out against my Empoleon, but your Chandelure definitely doesn't come out against my Empoleon. Oh, that might not be true, actually. You have fast kill. I have 60 speed. Well, it shouldn't matter too much because I can probably just wall this. Yeah. I mean, Toxapex ain't doing anything to you, but maybe there's a world where I can do something. I don't know where that world is, but it's got to be there. Ludicolo doesn't want to come in against Air Slash, so I'm not doing that. Hatterene doesn't want to take a Flash Cannon or really anything because her base HP is fucking piddly squat. I guess Annihilate could come in. It's got potential to kill if I do like a black belt situation, but not perfectly, which sucks. And then we've got freaking, I don't know. I guess I just bring Toxapex. Then I need a U answer, and I don't have one. Ugh, my box is so thin. My box is so thin. It's okay. We'll make it work. Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Psychic, everything hurts. You don't want to take that. You definitely don't want to take that. I mean, Pidgeot outspeeds. That's something. Starmie outspeeds and kills as long as we don't switch in on Shadow Ball. Okay. Can I force us to not switch in on Shadow Ball? I don't have a normal type. Are you kidding me? Did I ever have a normal type? I did. I had one normal type. I've had only one normal type. What is this game? What is this game? I don't even have like an Oinkaloni. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Oh, Pidgeot's normal type. Whew, thank fuck. God damn. Pidgeot, you're so forgettable. You're so forgettable. I literally put you on the team and then still forgot about you. So... So what? I go ghost on thing, have you bait thing, go... you kill? Yes? Yes. Put some respect on my man's name. No. No. Pidgeot is a fool. Do I still give you the black belt? That depends. You don't learn Drain Punch or anything right now, do you? Relearn. No. But... nothing. I've got nothing else. So I was just kind of hoping that something would come up there. Gotta remember Lopunny's fighting type in this. Great. Bulldoze, Ice Spinner. Give me... what else do I even want on this? On anyone? I guess the punches... Let's see. Fire Punch could be useful. Oh, no. This isn't coming out against Serena at all. Let's see. Ice Punch. It's obviously not. Nobody else can learn it. Thunder Punch. No. You would just do that. Nobody learns the Fangs on my team. Cool. Great. How about Ice Spinner on Empoleon? No, but you learn Ice Spinner, which is kind of funky. That doesn't really do anything for me, but I appreciate the thought. Nobody's gonna learn Volt Switch. No, of course not. U-turn, I'll give this to Pidgeot. Oh, you already have it. Okay, excellent. Plucked, eat a berry. I've got a Miracle Seed, Extra Belt, Silk Scarf, Charcoal, and Empoleonite. Okay, not useful. Rock Slide. You can learn Rock Slide. That's nice. I do like that. Not enough to give it to you, but because I rather X give it to you. If you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I could steal your Silk. That wouldn't have been any good. Give you this. Okay. Pidgeot's so forgettable, even Ash forgot about him. I mean, in fairness, Ash was 10 for a very long time. He's clearly got some kind of problem going on. I'm not here to make fun of a disabled man, you know? Disabled child. I need the Hydro Pump. I don't need the Psychic. I don't need the Flash, but I don't really need Dazzling Gleam either. So I will hold. And I will... You don't learn Shadow Ball. Okay. Why? Can I know why you don't learn Shadow Ball? Are you fucking serious? I guess you are. Okay. Well, you already have Baneful Bunker. Who's contacting you? Like, what, ET? It's not doing you any good over here. You already have Toxic on you. I don't need Toxic on anyone else except maybe Corsola. Could be good. Why does it feel like in this so many learn sets are a little jacked? You know what I mean? Just a little not quite right. I'll give you that. And I'll see what you guys can relearn too. No, I didn't think so. Psyshock. Okay, should I give you Psyshock over Psychick? Probably not. Like, I'm pretty sure Starmie can learn Shadow Ball regularly. Right? Feel like it has to. Got Toxic Spikes, Poison Jab, Spike Cannon, Venoshock. Wow. You just don't have moves. Lowers the attack, special attack, and speed of a poison foe. I mean, I guess. What am I doing? Relearn. I need you to have Brave Bird. If you would. Boom. And you have Return, which is nice. Just straight up get it. Okay. Do I get rid of Quick Attack? Priority move. Or do I get rid of... I'll probably get rid of dual wing beat. Yeah. Wing champion last night because you got to properly prepare for How's Incineroar? Ooh, rookie mistake, not preparing for the Incineroar. Doesn't he know that that's the best Pokemon? It's the best Pokemon in the game, according to most people. No Guard, Hurricane, and Heat Wave will be good. But for everything right now, I think we stay physical. Yeah, we have 80 base attack. Okay. You can learn Surf, which is interesting. Can I use this? I would be doubtful. But I do need to make you special now. Wave Crash, Sword Sand. Oh my god, you still learn so... You learn Grass Knot. Naturally? Why? What are you doing with it? Can you put it down? I don't think I can use Surf without the badge, right? This isn't a... I fought you guys, yeah. This isn't a that kind of situation. No. Worth checking, I guess. I can use other HMs without the badges in this, so... Thought he had it. Apparently didn't expect it to take so many hits that it did. It's an Incineroar! Stuck using Furfrou for most of the game. I mean, there's no such thing as stuck using Furfrou. That bitch is a pure normal type, which is actually not bad typing, with Fur Coat. That is a man. That is a straight up good ass Pokemon. Modest, I guess. I don't have Ice Beam, do I? I thought I got Ice Beam from Game Corner. I guess not. Ice Beam, Lava Ridge Town. Got it. Okay. Good to know. Interesting. I can do Hidden Power Ice. Or I guess I would just do Icy Wind, huh? Yeah. Definitely don't need Grass Knot here. I'll try something good EE. Furfrou still barely tanking hits. What run did I use Furfrou in? Was that not my F tier run?
I don't think Furfrou will be F tier. I legitimately can't remember.
That was too long ago. You gladly sacked it against the champion? No. No. You sacked an entire Furfrou? That's fair. Did you at least give it a haircut at some point? Like, that's just basic manners, you know? You're outspeeding everything anyway. You're not. You're a plus attack nature for some fucking reason. And you need to be probably plus defense. I'll do. No, not Impish. Wait, what's our attack? Do we have an attack? We have Peck. Ay, caramba. I mean, I'll give you poison. I'll give you poison jab. You like his normal style better? Doesn't it have a Pharaoh style? This is a terrible picture. Here's a better picture. Okay, hold on. This is on eBay. Why is it on eBay? In Pokemon Go for... Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Somebody's selling these Pokemon Go. Alright, yeah, I get it. That's a good... It's fine. I mean, it looks fine. This is not my favorite one, admittedly. This one's okay. Very pop style. This one definitely is just like a dog. This one's cool. How do you cut their fur to look like a hat? All right, that's good. I like the Pharaoh style. The whatever that is. And the kabuki style's fun. This one's pretty cool. I don't know what they're doing with this extra little flap, but it's kind of cool. I like the other one with the hat too. It's a top hat. Don't know what's going on with its tail, but this is a pretty good cut. And then I think this one's my personal favorite. The I don't know, Southern Belle, the Dame cut. They're fun. You don't have a favorite style? Damn. Get some whimsy in your life, dude. Get some whimsy in your life. Granny Ding Dong almost every major fight since Link my friend's Magnezone. Oh, your friend was using a Magnezone? Like, willingly? I don't know. Couldn't be me. Don't like my ground weaknesses. Okay, I've been stalling long enough. Let's get the fucking items. What else I need? Probably a citrus berry or some shit. Citrus. I probably have all the moves on here that I need, right? Corsola is just to pivot. You just need low kick. You okay? You're a potential answer for something. You're a pivot. I think you're also just a pivot. Although you're also potentially a Serena answer. I think you're a Serena answer. And you're a Serena answer. Okay. And then you are the Chandelure answer. I just needed to get you in on a not Shadow Ball. Right. Cool. I'll figure it out. I believe in myself. I didn't plan this fight well enough. I'm not thinking too hard about it. I probably should, but I've never had a problem against Dawn, so I guess maybe I'm just severely underestimating her. Oh no, my uncle Mauville told me he was going to Rock Smash with me. I was going to take Rock Smash. Fuck you. Did I just not pick up the TM? Whoops. Hold on. My bad. I broke tradition and didn't talk to Rock Smash dude, who is this guy now. Whereas it's usually this guy. But I digress. And I even went in there too. That's why I thought I had it. Because I think it was probably JMB asking me if I could even change hidden power types. I was like, yeah, you go in here and talk to this guy. Except I didn't even talk to the guy I needed to talk to. What a fucking loser I am. God damn. Alright. Where? Okay, you're not here. Hello? Donicus. There you are. There you are. There you are, puppet. There you are. Lopunny! Alright. Hopefully this all goes fine. Bully. Good. It's fine. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Thunder Punch, 10% paralysis into quarter. It's fine. Alright. Well, I might be able to get this out of the way early, because I didn't expect this to... Well, no. This would not have come in, but it outspeeds me now. That's right, because I'm paralyzed. Okay. Should be fine, though. It should only see kill with Shadow Ball. Could be Psychic. Could be Psychic. It's a 50-50 between Psychic or Shadow Ball. Shit. Well. Let's hope it's Shadow Ball. Thank fuck. Woo! Do. Hydro Pump. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, I think we're on track now. This should be Trop Kick, yes? Yes. So, still my full HP Pidgeot. Could do that. Do. And yeah, we just have to not get... Yeah, this is fine. Ah. Okay. Dropkick's not a guaranteed attack drop, is it? I feel like I knew it had a chance. No, it's guaranteed. Okay. All right, I did not account for that. That's okay. We can make up for that. We can make up for that. Because now this should triple axle. And we're faster still. Okay. Cool. Triple axle, I could swap. I go here and then jump kick will 50%. Yeah. Oh, it hit once. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're so good, in fact. I'm just gonna go here. Whee! It was really funny of me. I'm sorry, the little whee. Okay. I don't love that this is either, but 24, 28. I've got a range to kill on Shadow Ball. Do I just stay in? I outspeed this. No, I don't. Wait, what? Why does the calc say I outspeed? I have 30 base speed. What? Question everything. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Whatever. I'll take 40%. I might need this for the pivot later, though, right? No, I don't need this for Chandelure anymore. Okay, yeah, we stay in. We stay in. Okay. We obviously did not hit our range. Oh, I have Unburden checked, or it is checked automatically, or I guess. I don't know why. Okay. All is right with the world. Okay. Crit kills us. I'd rather not get crit, you know, if that's an option. I could go to Toxapex. I think that's the safe play. Okay, we did get Drop Kick. We did get crit. Okay, I'm glad I swapped then, I guess. I'll get some healing. I don't believe we're dead to crit. No, we are not dead to high roll crit, so we can just... Damn. Come in bed. See, that's where Baneful Bunker would have been useful, but that's the only Pokemon on our team that makes contact besides Lopunny, and we're not having this out against Lopunny, so... This doesn't have setup, so I'm just gonna protect. This is where Baneful Bunker, yeah, see, exactly. But it also wouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things if we had Regenerator, which we will get after this fight. So I guess all's right with the world. Empoleon, highest damage is Air Slash. 30, it's 45 on crits, plus chance to flinch. We can't poison or do anything with you anyway, so I'm probably just gonna swap. Where am I swapping to? It's a really, really good question. It's a really good question. Because I'm realizing I didn't figure you out because I didn't actually have a move that Toxapex could hit you with. I was like, oh, you can't hit Toxapex, but Toxapex can't hit you, and I'll fix that. And then I never fixed that because Toxapex learns no moves. It's fine. We'll just hit it with Annihilate, who outspeeds. That was the plan. That was the plan. Annihilate no longer outspeeds because of paralysis. Right. Rostberry would have been nice there. Or not Rostberry, Cherryberry. Then we wouldn't have gotten the kill early on Chandelure, though, so, you know. I think things are just going to work out. I believe. I believe in that. I believe in that. I just need a second. Bum 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 bum. Wow, this thing is bulky as fuck. This thing is so bulky, it's crazy. God damn. Oh, it's got lightning rod. Oh, my flash doesn't even do anything. Shit. Yep. Okay. I think we're fine. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I think in the immediate moment we are okay. Which is good, you know? We gotta have our immediate moments. Let's do, okay, it's already slower. Already slower. It's Mega and play on D for a reason. I mean, why did they name these D and O? I know it's defense and offense, but like, why not just go with the already conventionally used X and Y? Nobody would have questioned if you just said X is the offensive, Y is the defensive, or vice versa. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna start by switching. Okay, I have leftovers, you do not. So that does help. You know what else I've got? Yawn. Which makes things interesting. Because you're gonna surf me, and that's okay. That's acceptable. Because you're gonna have a guaranteed sleep turn here. And I would love to be able to get some damage off in the meantime. And you know exactly what I can do? I can swap here on the surf, take it, get a little hurt by burn, that's okay. Fall asleep, now you have a guaranteed sleep turn, okay? I'm gonna Psychic, which is resisted, but all my moves are, so who gives a fuck? Special defense drop, go! Fuck. Do you kill me? No. So I can risk the sleep turn. Probably. You probably stay asleep. Probably. Special defense drop. Nope. Roost. Interesting. I hate you. Okay. Problem is Roost. Problem is Roost. You're absolutely correct on that. So I was going for the special defense drops. So hopefully I could deal more damage. But I couldn't. Alright, we're just going to yawn again. Critical hit. Of course it is. Of course it is. But that means you don't get 2 in a row. So you're hitting 35. Or I have a potential swap here. You don't hit 2 in a row, right? We established that? But I didn't deal any damage to you, so you don't have any chip. I only have 1 go at low kick, but I don't have kill range on it right now. I could go back to Starmie. No, because I don't have another, I won't have another yawn. So I have to take it now and just hope that it goes for kill. Right. Well, fuck it. Don't crit. Sweet. Alright. Low kick does not kill. It's 97% maximum without a crit. But there's a guaranteed sleep turn, so as long as you don't get full parried. Good. Now, it sees kill, it sees fast kill with both surf and Air Slash, and actually Flash Cannon. So this is random move. So if it sees fast kill, I assume it does not go for Roost. If it does, then you know. With that being said, I think I have to go Starmie. Although that only really works with Flash Cannon. Could go Pidgeot. Pidgeot does not die to any non-crit. So I think that's the play. It could also stay asleep. Okay, stay to sleep, stay to sleep, stay to sleep. And then just to double check. Yes, sir, indeedy. Got it. Sometimes I impress myself. I forgot she still had another Pokemon in the back. All right. You don't have kill, buddy. You are faster than me, though. So I can slow U-turn, assuming no crit. Aeroblast is your strongest move. That's 72, right? I could just hard switch Empoleon too. We only take 20% non-crits. And like we're hurting, but we're not that hurting, you know? Like we're hurting, but not like for a squirt. You know what I mean? And then I don't have Protect on you. I should give you Protect. We're gonna take 20 and 20%. So that's 27 plus 29. So let's say 5. I mean, that doesn't kill between... That doesn't kill with leftovers, assuming non-crit. So I can either deal the damage. Brave Bird will do 55 to 64. We take 50 non-crit. We get outsped. It does kill us with crit, but not every roll of crit. However, if crit into Brave Bird Recoil will kill us, obviously. So... I do think this is a U-turn situation. We're going to slow U-turn. We're going to not get crit. Excellent. And then I think we're good. I think we're okay. Swap here. Get the leftovers recovery. Okay. And then Icy Wind. We take 20% Dark Pulse. No flinch. Okay. Dark Pulse highest roll crit is 43. That's a 1 in 16 on top of a 1 in 16. That's the only roll that kills me. But it could also flinch, but I think we have to go for it anyway. Okay, cool. Easy. Easy. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There's Roost. I was like, man, I should have taught my Empoleon Roost. It didn't happen. 999 ability patches. Guys, I know it might be hard to believe. I think I might be pretty good at this game. I think I'm better than we give me credit for. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not going to change anyone's opinion or anything, but I think things are all right. Regenerator? Absolutely. No guard? Why the fuck not? Defiant? Sure. I don't need to not fall asleep right now. Yeah. Competitive? Absolutely. Perish Body? Sure. And you can just stay. You're fine. Woo! Pride cometh before the meteor falls. That'd be a really good stream title. That'd be a really good stream title. We reach Meteor Falls this stream, right? We gotta. Why? Come back here, you coward. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Not the toque. Damn, I have Bullet Seed. It's got Screech. Oh, my special attack, Charlie Bros. Oh, my defense, Charlie Bros. I don't love that. Let's hit you with the... Oh. Oh. It looks like there might be a fatality. That's unfortunate. This is a different route, right? Route 112. Route 112. Encounter. Encounter. There's exactly one option. Sweet. Which is grass. Ta-da! Ooh. Houndour. Okay. I mean, it's a dark type. Dark fire type. I don't really have a lot of fire going on for me right now. I'll take it. I'll take it. Houndoom. I mean... Mega Houndoom. Mega Houndoom? I mean... How could I not, right? Flash Fire pivoting sounds nice. Ooh, Flash Fire pivoting. Going to fight Team Magma and we've got Flash Fire? Oh, you're so right. Oh my god, I love it when you guys are right. I love it when you guys are right. Not screwing the patch. Alright, that's funny. Whee! Flame Burst? Nah. Do. Guess we get Houndoom's Megastone. No. I don't want to guess. I refuse. Technician Floatzel. Wait. Drizzle Pelipper. What the flip-a-doodah? We get so much. We get so much magic bounce. Not you. Drizzle. Okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons because they're different from Rad Red, and I've still got Rad Red on the brain. Still got Rad Red on the brain. Oh my god, Technician Floatzel. Give some targeted questions where we create the expression screwing the pooch. You know, those would be fair questions. Drizzle Pele, Flashfire, Doom, Team Magma doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, we hope. Technician. Technician Aquajet, Technician Fake Out. I think there's other moves we can relearn now. That'll be better. Double hit actually doesn't become bad, right? I wish it was stab. Every time I change Floatzel, I make it normal type just because it's a fucking weasel. I make it secondary water because it's a Pokemon that lives in the water. It literally has buoyancy. So it's not even a in-water Pokemon. So it always strikes me as like a secondary water type. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me, though. And then we can have Bite. I think we will do Bite for now. Yeah. I don't know what other low base power TMs I might have to teach it that are physical. Ooh, Flip Turn 60 base power. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Let's do that over double hit. Do you learn Rock Tomb? You do learn Rock Tomb. Huh, Technician boosted Rock Tomb. I'm okay with that. Barraskewda at home. Hey. You be nice. You be nice. This weasel's gonna do a lot for us, alright? Gotta treat her with some respect. Roost, Scald, and Flash Cannon. Well, I'll definitely teach Scald to you. Over Surface, fine. Already have the Flash Cannon. And then Roost, I can teach to fucking everybody and their mother. I'll keep Yawn for now. It's kind of useful. It's got its moments. Guaranteed Sleep Turn is really powerful. Guaranteed Sleep Turn is quite powerful. And then we have the U-turn TM, so we can actually teach that to you. Yeah, let's do this. Early 1900s labor slang. It's mainly used to describe people who are loafing around or not doing their jobs. It's also a term for making a mistake. I think we'd only use it as making a mistake, but you know what? Actually, I guess that depends because of the examples you gave. What are you doing? Walking the dog? You see somebody lazing around? I could see it. I could see it. This guy isn't anything, is he? He is, because of course he is. Fuck. Think about it, think about it, think about it, oh yeah. I mean, Avalug probably dies to Annihilate. Let me save just to make sure. Yes. Does have sturdy, but that's okay. That's okay. Rune Regus has Shadow Shield. Okay, Shadow Claw hurts. But we can switch to Pidgeot. We can U-turn to break it, and it can only go for Stone Edge. Which Stone Edge would let us go for... or switch straight into Empoleon, who can kind of kill with Scald. Do I need to give you back Surf? Like, specifically for this? God damn it. Fine. Actually, I could just give you, like, a Mystic Water or something, right? Because you don't even have the guaranteed kill even with Surf. Because it's 60... is it? No, it's 92. And I do 6%. Yeah, okay, so we need the Mystic Water regardless. Yeah, okay. Mystic Water. Mystic Water. There we go. That works. And then Turtonator. Turtonator. Against what? Toxapex. I guess that kind. Ooh, Shell Smash might get out of hand quick. Ooh. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, Shell Smash definitely gets out of hand. That's not good. We can go into Pelipper, which will weaken Flamethrower at least. We outspeed before Shell Smash, but not after. This is unfortunate. I don't have... oh, fuck. Does Pelipper get Whirlwind? Probably. Gets Tailwind. No. But he can set up the rain and then switch out to Hatterene, who, yes, it's at +2, but it's in the rain now, which is cool. And we don't have to worry about burn. And then potentially we just overpower it that way. That could work. Pidgeot should get Tailwind. I do think Pidgeot gets Tailwind right now, yes. But are we trusting Pidgeot to come in? So Shell Smash +2, Dragon Pulse to 77, kills on crit. I mean, it still can do it. We could go like I don't know. How much does Modest Hurricane do? 47 to 56? We're not outspeeding, though. Oh, actually. We do outspeed at +2. Interesting. So... okay. We do also have Whirlwind. We do also have Roost. We do also have Mirror Move. Mirror Move Dragon Pulse? I mean, that sounds pretty useful. This isn't the rain, though. It would be Flamethrower without the rain. Okay, so we have to do... I'm gonna do the Rain Hatterene. I think that sounds correct to my brain. We also have this fool in the back. So, like, in the rain, we do, like, a buckle ton of damage. Yeah, that ain't bad. Maybe I give you a Mystic Water. Cool. 36, 43. Flip turn, switch out. Force Dragon Pulse or Aura Sphere. Go back to my 4x resist / immunity. I like that. I could do that. I could do that. Who has my leftovers? Still you, right? Okay. Citrus. I'll just give you a citrus then. Actually, maybe I'll just swap this item. Oh no, you... ah, that's right. You have the Mystic Water. Mystic Water. Mystic Water. You're watching Avatar last night. It's a good melody. It's a good melody. Don't believe red cards are in the game. They aren't any of the docks. Well, that frickin' sucks. It's like my favorite items. Who decided this? Who decided this shit? Excuse me. Eject button might actually be my favorite item, though. I do love that one. Eject pack, too. Eject pack is just... Eject pack is just good. Blossom is Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Quiver Dance, Moonblast. I haven't even gotten to that one yet. Gosh dang. I mean... Houndoom? Takes 38 from Moonblast, but like... how much does it take from a +1 Moonblast? Special attack, +1, 57. Is Toxapex just better here with Poison Gem? Probably, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I'll do that over you, probably. So we're gonna outsped anyway, so just make it work. All right, well, I think we're good. I'm not planning for this guy. He's a fool. He's a moron. He's an idiot. He doesn't know what's coming to him. He doesn't know what I got in store. Fucking shit. He's smarter than he looks. Okay, he does have Shadow Sneak. Ah, right. Pidgeot was on here for a reason. It's okay. Because we're gonna do this. And then, now go here. Okay. We're good. I figured it out. I figured it out. Don't worry. Immediately realizes he needed to play. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we planned. Oh, we planned hard. Oh, we... Brine, Stone Edge, crit never kills. We eat the citrus berry. The rain falls. He restores leftovers. It doesn't matter. He can only shadow sneak. Never kills. Brine kills. Boom, baby. Already in the back pocket. All right. I love it when a plan comes together. It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up. Go back here. Rock slide. Now we're gonna low kick. Boom. Sturdy survives. Avalanche doubles in power, but that doesn't matter. We eat our citrus berry. You have ice shard, but ice shard into us, even max, is gonna do like nothing. So I'm just gonna U-turn to get the heck out of here. Thank you very much. And we're gonna switch here because why wouldn't we? Actually, I'm trying to make sure I can reset up rain is kind of my line of thinking, but yes, very much so. I'm trying to remember how to look at the like situation, but I don't think I can. Like to check weather. So I thought it's L and R, but it's not either one of those. Interesting. Well, that's probably fine. We got a Blossom on the field. Do. You have Chlorophyll. You don't have anything that's going to stop me from doing the things I want to do. So I may as well fake out. Boom. Good damage. I would assume you just Giga Drain, but you might go for Quiver Dance because you don't have kill, but you do have 2-shot and I don't. So I actually don't know which one you prioritize in that situation. But I am faster. It's not currently raining, so we're not going to do a ton of damage with this, but it's about 20-something%. So that's good. So I have to assume Giga Drain, but it doesn't really matter whether one you go for, because I'm just going to go here. And now, I should always have the kill. Boom. Very nice. Last and certainly least, this fucker. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? So you're definitely shell smashing. Should I just toxic? Should I be toxic or should I toxic? Are both not the same? Do we not live in a world where both can coexist? I'm toxicking this fucker. There we go. Not the shell smash. No. The white herb. Oh well. Protect. Hit me with the bat. Ooh. Oh, he's spicy with it. Oh, he's so spicy with it. Holy Capella. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I am trying to use the phone. Do you see a kill? Oh my god, he sees kill. With one singular roll of non-crit Dragon Pulse. Good for you, man. I'm going here. Boom. Fairy up. Didn't give you protect. Probably should have done that. Probably should have done that. Probably should have done that. Crit flamethrower in the rain has 4 rolls that kill, but it has to crit, and he's not going to, so we're just gonna switch here. Set the rain up, watch the flamethrower, watch us live, detect, because I actually made sure you did have a protecting move. Very cool. I mean, Do you take anything? He doesn't take crit Dragon Pulse. That shouldn't matter. I should just go here, right? Because now rain's set up, so now we're good. Yeah. We're just good. We're just pivot. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Pixel Nick, welcome. Are you preventing Shell Smash with Protect? No, he just had already Shell Smashed twice, so I was panicking. But it worked to the same effect. How are you today? All right. Pick up that vial. Ooh, we are looking so good. Nasty. All right. Let's get Protect on more things, because I forgot I have that now. And I usually have that on, like, almost every Pokemon. So let's just, I'll put that here. That's fine. I probably won't have it on you. You already have Detect. You're fine. I'm kind of okay with what you're at. Okay, it's really just Hatterene that wants it. Excuse me. Setup AI is kind of weird. If you show 2-hit KO and have priority move, it doesn't set up since you fast 2-hit KO it. But Protect is also priority move, so it also won't set up. Oh. That's interesting. Show a 2-hit KO, have priority move. Okay, so if we have 2-shot plus Protect. Interesting. Doesn't look like you have a button to check field conditions like in Red. Well, that's stupid. All right. There's a guy we can fight on Route 111 who's optional. But he gives us the loaded dice, punching glove, kicking shoes, and protective pads. I'm assuming kicking shoes are just a version of punching glove where it boosts kicking moves instead of punching moves. Because that sounds about right to me. I do like my loaded dice, so I don't have anyone who really benefits from it right now, I don't think. Protective pads could be interesting. We'll keep them in mind, but we're not gonna do that. Yeah, you have to count? Oh, man. Well, we know that's not gonna work. I can't do this. Okay. I can grab this, though. Temper Flare. And we already have the TM for Toxic anyway. So I'm probably not saving this encounter for Heatran, right? Because I don't know how late in the game you have to come get Heatran. Is it just... It's probably way late, right? We're not going to delay encounters. And Heatran's like... I mean, Heatran's good, but I'm not attached to the guy, you know? Which means we got all kinds of other good things in here, actually, so I'm not too worried about that. 8 badges. Well, Crapola. Show me the 1% Dreepy. Did I take off the repel? I did. Or show me the 20% Slugma. That's also an option. Excellent. Do. Nope. Yep. Nice. Gen 4 OU, my beloved. Gen 5 OU. Still a menace. Gen 6, he got better because Xerneas was a thing. And now he's got a Mega. Oh man, I can't wait for him to get a Mega in Champions. That'll be so much fun. I don't think you're anything. Oh no, my face. Okay, that's just kind of rude, to be honest with you. I'm switching here. Not the jump kick. No. Well, he did. Bahayim. Laheim. Okay, well, that's just disrespectful, quite frankly. Nice. Da-da, da-da. Thanks, loser. What you got? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own ring use position move. Or at least that's what I used to do. Now, I guess I just clear fog out of the air. Want the ability to do the same? Sure. In a past life, I'd give the move Secret Power right about now. However, secret bases were removed from the game, so I gave you that instead. You can at least use to clear terrains in battle, which is pretty cool. Okay, bye now. Okay, bye. Yay, we're free. That's the man who gives you the kicking shoes. Kicking shoes. Sorry, we don't count this channel. We just assume that I'm pretend we're paying attention. There we go. You got it. You got it. Who are you and what do you do with the old lady? I think we've got only 2. Yeah, we got 2 boss fights. Okay, I remember these guys. Behem is really cool. I am a Behem enjoyer. I got to use him a few times on the channel already. He's pretty cool. He's definitely a Pokemon that would benefit from like a... I don't think he would get an evolution, but I think he could get a regional variant that has an evolution. And it would be like, because they're from space, right? So a regional variant could be weird, but it would be like they crash landed on this part of the planet and adapted differently than their other counterparts had to. Maybe because, I don't know, there's something that eats aliens. I don't know, Rayquaza lives there. They can come up with whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. But I do think that there would be benefit to that. And then, like, that regional variant has an evolution, an Obstagoon situation. Based off of ET. Okay, this should be a pretty easy fight. Does Analytic not proc in Trick Room? No, it does proc in Trick Room, just if you're the fastest one, I guess. Because Analytic doesn't base on speed, it just bases on if you move last or not. I think that that's correct. Miss now making defensive Steel Psychic type. That's what I'm saying. The regional form could be a Steel type. They could make it that. It's like they had to, I don't know, become one with their ships or something. The wingless mom that can use Steel Wing. He just hits you really hard with his arms. He just flew in from outer space and boy are his arms tired. I need a laugh track sound so I can think I'm funny. I need a laugh track on my soundboard. Wait, should I do that? Wait, hold on. Can I just do that? I'll do this live. Well, that's not it. Okay, well, I'll do this later. I already got bored. Fight time. Sneasler from a Paracel Lady. Pokemon Pisces, a Pokemon exactly like that. That takes from Devs being all hours about it. I'll give it a go one day. I honest to God got bored of it. I honest to God just got bored. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know people put a lot of work into those things, but I think the simplicity of Pokemon is what makes it entertaining for me. That's also probably why I prefer the older gens to newer gens, because old gens just kind of keep going, you know? New gens, there's so much time to stop and smell the roses that I just get tired of the roses. I think I am just going to lead with Toxapex here. Pretty good. Hey, Sudsy. Welcome. Xenoverse is quality. I really want to play Xenoverse. My next video coming up, I know I keep saying it, but like, I'm sorry, I'm busy and depressed and getting back into the swing of things. Feeling pretty good though, actually recently. Anyway, aside, I played Lumentale, and I have been playing Lumentale, and I enjoy Lumentale. Well, I say I have been playing it. I have not had any time to play any games in my spare time. But I played some for a video for the channel, so that was fun. And it's the same devs who made Xenoverse, and it made me want to go play Xenoverse. Actually, I really want to go check it out. Okay, how am I going to do this? Am I going to lead Toxapex and hope that I can actually teach it a move? Or what's the plan, Staniel? I mean, I could try Spike Cannon. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. 18 to 23. Man, that's a lot of percent. Can I teach you, like, Surf? I don't have Surf. I don't have Surf. I don't have anything. At least knows Brit stuff about the whole documents thing. Yeah, that too. Slowly watching other people play Silly Steward ROM hack. I've almost finished. I literally just need to, like, sit down and get it done, but I put it to the side to finish my other shit. But I'm almost finished with the game, and I really enjoyed it. And I need to upload the other parts that are almost ready to go. It's a really good game. That one's a really good game. I'm glad I chose to play in my own time, though, and not watch others, because, I don't know, I've just had enjoyment doing it at my own pace, because figuring out the puzzles is so satisfying. It really is. Highly recommend people play. It can get tiring if you play it for too long, but like if you take a step back, come back to it later, fresh mind, that actually really helps a lot. There were several things I figured out that way that were awesome. Xenoverse, pretty art, awesome music, really fun concepts, really polished hack in general. Wouldn't call it challenge hack either. Yeah, no, I've heard that's mostly just, I mean, it's not a hack, right? It's a fan game, so it's got its own. It's just its own thing, man. Good for it. Did I play any of it? Was that the one where somebody was tied up and fed to Galvantulas? Was that Xenoverse? Or was that Unbound? That might have been Unbound. Unbound is another one I need to play, regardless. Okay, so I'm leading you against that, because we're not worried about fake out. Sounds like Insurgents or something. Insurgents? Have I ever played Insurgents? Getting Insurgents flashback from Delta Species. Man, there's so many fan games. See, this is how you know I actually don't know. There's so many. I mean, and good. I'm glad there are, but... That wasn't Xenoverse? Insurgents. Insurgents does sound familiar. Insurgents sounds familiar. I don't know if I ever played it, though. Snakewood and Drownhawks are the big boys. Snakewood. I remember a good bit of Snakewood. Snakewood was certainly something. That was a video game. That was a video game. Okay, all of this sucks. All of this sucks. Drill Peck 48. I can slow it down, but then it just sucker punches. And if it crits, it really hurts. 43. So I can switch in, take 48. Rock Tomb, take another 48. Live. Then it goes for whatever, because it has it's faster than we are. It's not ideal. Let's level up the... Suboxol cap, nice. Alright. Surgeon's the game with all the cults for legendary Pokemon. Damn. Feel like Nuzlocking and Surgeons 2, the encounters suck on purpose. I don't think I would get any enjoyment out of Nuzlocking a fan game. Does that make sense? Like, I like Nuzlocking the challenge hacks because they're built with that in mind. I don't think I would enjoy Nuzlocking a fan game because they're made with the experience in mind of the game. I wasn't paying attention on purpose. That's a 4%. That's a Munchlax. That's a holy crap. Excuse me. That's a thing. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a Snorlax. That's so big. That's so big. Wait. Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck. Okay, you're not holding leftovers. Never mind. Not as exciting, but still pretty exciting. That's a Munchlax. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. All right, that's good. Remember post level 120? What the fuck? Have I seen Infinite Fusion 2 is out? I saw that the first part of it is out, right? Not the whole thing isn't released yet. They're like releasing it in pieces. Which I get if they're working on it or whatever. But yeah, Infinite Fusion is also one that have considered picking up, but just, I guess just never. Fuck, I didn't even do that much damage to you, guy. Relax, chill. Holy crap. What did I do to your mother? Holy shit. Did you see that? God damn. And I have played some Infinite Fusion in my spare time back in the day, but I have not picked it up recently. I guess that's one that would be fun to Nuzlocke. I could definitely see that. I don't know how I would do it, but I could definitely see that. I could see that. You know what I guess it would be catch the first two on a route and fuse them, or do you have to fuse them between routes? I guess you have to fuse them between routes. So route 1 and 2 you fuse, or you don't fuse. I guess you could just choose not to fuse, right? Damn. Tankmon means more counter damage. Well, I think Breeden's stupid. We got the Munchlax. We got the Munchlax. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What am I gonna do with a Munchlax? A-do-do-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do-do. A lot. There's a lot you can do with a Snorlax. Snorlax is a good mon. I assume you evolve now. You're level 44. Hell yeah. Oh, that's good. Belly drum. Okay. Hey, now Snorlax can be our Snorlax. That's awesome. So I have kind of a Sneasler answer. I don't have a this answer as of yet. You get a Slacking with huge power and Infinite Fusion. This is so true. This is so true. I think I only ever played on the randomizer mode when I checked it out before. Okay. We take 106% from Drill Peck. That sucks. I was kind of hoping that maybe you could do something, but the answer is no. Empoleon takes a hit, which is nice. I do appreciate that. You don't. I guess between Toxapex, I mean, Toxapex has the Baneful Bunker too, right? So I can reteach you Baneful Bunker and then potentially poison the guy. I guess I get rid of Toxic in that case, huh? Because I'm not using it. Unless I can Toxic Spikes, like to set it up so that Sandcastle gets poisoned. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice. That would be kind of nice. After I catch up backlog some of the videos I'm working on, though, I'm definitely going to be looking into getting help for editing some stuff. And I'm hoping that I can follow the trend of content creators in that regard and stream more and turn more of the streams into videos rather than having to do shit separately. Would give me a lot more chance to play a lot more of these games. When you just kind of do it as a hobby, it's hard to balance everything. And I have struggled with trying to find that balance, to be honest for a second. Because, man, there are some days I just want to be here and I just want to be playing games, and that's obviously why I do this in the first place. But I don't really get burnt out of working on stuff. It's just like, I mean, maybe it is that, but it's just, it gets so tiring. It gets so tiring when I'm editing something, and maybe it's because I got like ADHD, right? It's so hard to sit and focus on something for long enough that even when I do have time to do it, because my day-to-day is so hectic and busy, I come back around and I just have such a hard time focusing on the shit I need to get done. But I still enjoy it. I enjoy the time I can give myself to work on it. I'm just not efficient. My team is mostly pass right now, and I don't appreciate that. But apparently I would smash Empoleon, and I love that for me. But yeah, be able to sit and stream and actually try out all these games, that's the dream, man. I need a better answer for this. Okay, it's not going to be Toxapex. I mean, I guess it could just be Snorlax now, huh? Oh yeah, it's obviously just Snorlax. I'll just teach it. Great. No future enter. Any successful run of a difficult act automatically attempt 23. in the video, it just cuts to, like, whenever it cuts to the winning run, it just is attempt 23. No matter what the one before it was. You don't learn crunch? Are you kidding me? Or bite or anything? You can't even hit Palisand. Ice punch? Maybe? I'm doubtful. Do. You learn Thunder Punch, which doesn't help me at all. But you don't learn... Oh, you do learn Ice Punch. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Let's do that. Do. Okay, at least we have something. That'll work. That'll work. It does have the opportunity to lower our special defense, but that's fine. I can't teach you Snarl, yeah? No. Dragon Tail, Bulldoze. Bulldoze you would probably learn. Oh, do you learn Shadow Claw? No, of course not. Of course not. Reflect. I guess I give you Protect as well, because if it's poisoned, then that could help. I'll get rid of Lick. I'll keep Screech. Screech will help. Just written over the real attempt. There you go. But yeah, I feel like I'm at a point now where I'm trying, like the videos I wanted to do before, at least to me, they felt a lot smaller scale. So I think I took on too much too fast, which, I mean, I say it like it's a bad thing, but it's not really a bad thing. I just got really excited with stuff to work on, and then life, as it so often does, crashes down around us, right? And so it made these big projects seem even more daunting, and that's kind of tough to overcome, you know. But you just gotta keep moving forward, you know. If there's something you want to do, you can let things slow you down, but you can't let anything stop you, you know. I think that's just the mentality I've tried to keep up, right? It's okay to be slowed down as long as you don't stop. You just keep trying. Oh, you guys all have your hidden abilities, yeah? Did you not? Yeah, okay. So I don't need... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck... Ability patch not work on you? No, you don't have a hidden ability, apparently. That's weird. Whatever, I guess. Okay, so I've got the Sneasler. I've got kind of a Honchkrow answer situation going on between you and you. Maybe I bring Sandslash as well, just in case. It's probably not terrible. I definitely don't need Pelipper. And then the last figure out is going to be, you're not... Bro thinks he's part of the team. This is going here. Okay, so lead. This is for Honchkrow. Hatterene. Oh, wait. Hatterene's not for you, right? Yeah, because I don't take the hit. This was for something else. I can take a hit and kill, but I'd have to come in on something that I'm not taking damage from, I suppose. Which would be a fun Roost Force, I suppose. But I don't want to do that. Alright, and then Heracross Mega. Last one. Rock Blast, Arm Thrust, Bullet Seed, Pin Missile. I mean, Empoleon forces Arm Thrust, I guess. That's the best I got there. Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Pin Missile. They don't kill Corsola, who could Toxic to put it on timer, I suppose. 64% from Bullet Seed is kind of crazy. Rock Blast, Arm Thrust both kill Pidgeot. Cool. Toxapex probably takes us okay. 54% Rock Blast, but then we can Toxic and we can still do the Baneful Bunker thing. If I don't have the spikes up. Which is fine. I might just do that. And then at least it's on some kind of timer. I just need to have Protect on more things. I don't have Intimidate or anything to switch on, but if this is always Rock Blast, then I could get Annihilate out pretty easily. Or I could get anyone out, really. Because if this is hold on, I need to find this pivot, right? So if Toxapex comes in, and it will because Regenerate, I don't need to worry about its health. Always baits. It's either Rock Blast or Bullet Seed. Okay. So Rock Blast or Bullet Seed. We take a lot on Annihilate, but at least we know it's Bullet Seed at that point. And then Bullet Seed would let us go to Pidgeot, who can KO with whatever. Probably teach a Hurricane, but yeah. Here I am, rock me like a hurricane. That's probably my best pivot. I mean, Sandslash does the same, but it might be in range to die to Arm Thrust, which would be unfortunate if that becomes the case. So we're just not going to do that. Black Sludge, you don't need a Yachi. Sharpbeak is fine. Mystic Water still on you. I don't see any reason why not. I'll take a Citrus. You have leftovers. So let's give that to Empoleon, maybe. Actually, I'll give the leftovers a Snorlax, and then I'll give you a Citrus, I suppose. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Think we're good. I just need to change this guy. Have a good day at work, JMB. Thank you for hanging out. All right, let's make you special, because you're a special guy. No guard does mean that we can't, that he won't be able to miss either, so I guess it's a double-edged sword in that way. Any other great moves you're going to learn right now? I could teach you Roost. I could teach him Feather Dance and those sharply lower attack. It's kind of interesting. I think I will just... maybe I will just teach him Roost, though. Yeah. We also have the TM. And I'll just change it to... I assume we outspeed. Yeah. Modest Nature. There we go. Boom. But these last few weeks, this last month especially, has really been good for me, actually, for the channel. With the consistent paycheck coming in, small as it is. I'm not pretending like I'm making a ton of money off of this. And crossing 10,000 subscribers, which, yay, yay. Don't know how. I haven't uploaded anything. Have really gone a long way to, like, legitimize the work I put into it, which is not just good for me, but also to show, like, my family the stuff I'm working on. So that helps too. That helps too, to be able to have the time or justify the time, which is good. I mean, you shouldn't always have to justify the time you spend to work on stuff you want to work on, I suppose. So maybe in that respect, it doesn't really matter. But maybe just because I'm that kind of, like, almost perfectionist, I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm wasting time, you know? And I hate that. With ADHD combined with that mentality is the worst. I'll tell you right now. That is the worst. I guess I am just leading this. Battle time. Which is why I have such a hard time planning out these fights, dude. Because I'm sitting there and trying to figure out the same puzzle over and over. But I love a puzzle I want to be solved. Should I go for the Toxic Spikes? I should. Fake Out is fine. Just doesn't matter. Now, we could get flinched a few times. Fortunately, with the Black Sludge and Regenerator, plus ability to Protect, we should be okay. In fact, I might just use one of those Protects now, because I don't need all 5 of them later. I'm just going to try dealing some damage. A burn here would be huge. Not quite. It does look like it's only going to Rock Slide, though, which would make a pivot pretty easy if I wanted to go, like... Do I need health on? Who do I not need as much health on? I don't need as much health on you. We resist, so we're not taking very much. And then I can switch back, regenerate, having healed us up. Dire Claw is not going to do shit. And then we should be able to easily pick up the rest of this kill. And now the toxic spikes are actually up. So that'll be a toxic poisoning on the Heracross and Palossand. Not the Haunch Crew, but not worried about the Haunch Crew right now. Switch this. Very nice. Hurt by the poison, we take it. And then I did give you Protect, so we'll use it. Plus leftovers, plus you dying. Earth Power is an easy tank. One Yachi Berry doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and grab the kill. So we're going to get hit by one more anyway, because the poison won't kill if we don't. So I don't need to waste the Protect. All right. This only has setup moves, so... Or this doesn't have setup moves. This only has setup moves. No. Opposite thing. With this going for Arm Thrust, I might actually just go straight to Toxapex. Maybe. Toxapex has Protect, or well, Baneful Bunker, but has Protect. I want this to be Bullet Seed, right? So I would go to Annihilate. I could just go Annihilate now. Let's do that, and then we'll just, instead of trying to stall it out, we'll just still do the Pidgeot. Cool. Now we'll hit all 5. Skill Link and No Guard. But should max out around 40%. And now we outspeed. It has no priority. We have No Guard. Hurricane. Sweet. Last and least. Alright. This does have kill with Sucker Punch. Highest roll crit. This also has slow kill with Drill Peck. And we do not have a KO against this. So what I could do, I could Roost here and see if it's going for Sucker Punch. It's not going to go for Sucker Punch because it sees we have. Okay. So I should just take advantage of the fact that it's this Drill Peck. I just go straight to Empoleon. There we go. Oh, it did go for Sucker Punch. Okay, so I could have Roosted. That's okay. That's okay. So I can either try to put this to sleep or I just go straight for the Scald. I'm going to Scald. It's over 50% plus chance to burn, which is nice. There's the crit. We always survive it. Okay, Citrus Berry keeps us out of range of death. So this will Sucker Punch. It's 81%, which is 81... Or sorry, it's 57%, which is 81 damage on highest roll crit. So we're good. You can Roost. We win the War of Attrition. Oh, you're burned. And it's over. The fat lady will be singing momentarily. Goodbye. Woo! That was not bad. That was pretty good. Hey, Penguin. Welcome, welcome. Means anything or also always felt legitimate to us. Aw. Well, that's very sweet of you, Briar. Thank you very much. I do need that. A wild keeper did in fact appear. It's actually a trainer's keeper, but you know. Shit. I put myself in a weird situation. Where I have to fight this guy now, but he's not a boss. He's just a guy. He's got a Vibrava. Dear God, that's a ground type. Swap. Go. It's Sandstorm. You can't do that. That's cheating. Oh, you're dead now. Whoops. Grap locked. Nice. Waiting a nice update for Pokemon Rejuvenation. Okay, I'm definitely getting this wrong. Is that the one with... Is that the one with the branching storylines, depending on how you interact with people? What game was that? What game was that? What game was that? Maybe. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. I made my brother sit with me and watch all those shorts. We were laughing so hard. That was so fucking funny. Oh my God. Our new favorite one. I mean, that one's great, but also I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. I don't know how that one keeps entering our vocabulary with each other, but it has, and it's really fucking funny. Oh my god. That actually reminds me, my brother and I were recording shorts today. We're late, obviously, doing it when I want to, but his work schedule's been all over the place, and, you know, again, life. But hey. Hey, unknown. Welcome, welcome. It's a really long story game with like 50 different field effects. Very complicated from the people who made Reborn. Oh, Reborn is another one! And there's Lazarus that I really was planning on playing, and I just didn't get around to it. And there's fucking Sea Glass Emerald by the same guy, and now he's making Alola? I don't know if it's gonna be Sea Glass Alola or Sea Glass whatever, but he's making a Alola region that I really want to play because Alola deserves the love. It's a fun fucking region. When used correctly. 50 different field effects. Rejuvenation. Pokemon Rejuvenation. Heavily story-driven Generation 3 style game with over 80 hours worth of gameplay. Jesus. 80 hours? God damn. Huh? Has content all the way up to the 15th gym. I think you've made me look this up before. I feel like I've already freaked out about all this before. We've come full circle. We've come full circle. All right, one more fight. One more fight. One more fight. Reborn basically has full mod support now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know if I've looked at Reborn. I found Reborn Evolved. Reborn, comma, Evolved. Pokemon Reborn. Blub blub. All monsters through Gen 7, original terrain system. Over 100 plus potential hours of playtime. Oh! 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 Dude, I don't, what? You know what? I know this is a take. It's not a hot take, it's not a cold take. It just is a take these days, and I share it. Where games having hundreds of hours of playtime is just not as appealing to me as I think everyone thinks it sounds, like game developers thinks it sounds. I want a contained experience, I guess. And I just want to enjoy a few hours out of my life. That's not a commitment, you know? It's not that I don't appreciate games having extra content. I never get to play them. I feel like I never get to beat them. Posted the shiny custom, custom shiny Purpinette. Oh, fuck, he's cool. Damn it. That's awesome. He almost looks like an ice type in that, but damn it. You've made me nostalgic for a game that I've never played. All right. Tori and Tia, they lead with 2 fake out mons. I don't like them. So I'm going to lead Toxapex and Sandslash. And here's my idea, okay? I'm going to Spiky Shield and Baneful Bunker to make them regret their life choices. And then that'll bait Zippy Zap into the Toxapex slot, which should always be a crit. So let's just see if we survive that. I don't think we do. But we might. This is a Toxapex we're talking about. Holy shit. We more than survive it. We very survived it. Damn. Well, I might just stay in then. Crap that. FRLG remake and Essentials I sent you. I did have that. I have not been able to do anything with it yet, but I do have that with a message. I remember you sending it to me while we were on stream. So I do appreciate you getting me in touch with that. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Shiny Heracross, a nice shade of red instead of pink. Dude, I hate the pink shinies. I hate the pink shinies. That's so good. Okay. Matt Cargo doesn't get anything crazy in this, right? No, it doesn't have like water absorb or anything. So the plan is going to be double fake out, take these. I guess Toxapex just stays in because he's just that good. And then Sand Slash will bait Water Pulse. So I will just switch into Snorlax. And then that's fine. Great. You like the pink shinies though? I would like them if there were less of them. Does that make sense? I think I would like them if there were less of them. Snorlax could potentially then bait Brick Break, I suppose. So maybe that's not... I could just leave Annihilate. Have Annihilate, Protect, and then low kick kill the Raichu. Because we're not worried about anything here. Oh no, we don't even need Protect. We can just straight up attack. Yeah, that works. And then we'll go, because we're Ghost type, with a Black Belt to make sure we have the one shot, and that'll kill Raichu before it can even attack Toxapex. And then that'll bring out this fucker, and we will just swap into Resonant Steel type. I'll still bring Snorlax because it's a really good bring. And hopefully by then we've dealt some damage. We can probably just blow this up a little bit. Yeah, Poison Jab is 71 to 85. Pretty good. Pretty good to me. And then Gumshoes doesn't really have anything on you. Doesn't really have anything on Annihilate. Still bring you. And I'll bring my own Fake Out user just for support. Cool. Everyone knows their roles. I need to give I need to make sure I've got... No, I have Protect. I have Protect on that, and then the other one doesn't need it. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Hot take, Hydreigon shiny is cool, actually. The green and red? I do like it as a shiny. Green is not my favorite color, but I do like it as a shiny for him. Certainly won't catch me complaining. All right, true double battle, they say. Boom, boom. Boom. Do. All right, Baneful Bunker. I forgot to give him the black belt, but that's okay because this is gonna one-shot anyway. We're gonna hit the range. Oh, they both... Never mind. Don't even need it. Poison's gonna take him out. Even better. Even better. Poison Jab and swap. I would like Dratini being a pink shiny better if it kept the pink when it fully evolved. I think pink Dragonite would actually look pretty good. Maybe that's a hot take. I think it would look pretty good. Funny enough, still most damage is Moonblast. Yeah. Very cool. All right, last is Gumshoes. Gumshoes does hit with return. That's about it. So I guess I'm just gonna attack and then try to scald the Gumshoes. Got the burn. It's over. I love getting the burn. Goodbye, Floatzel. So much status. So much status. I can burn, I can poison, I can sleep. I have just all the power. Sweet. Those fights were easy. Boom, boom, boom. And I didn't have to plan that hard for him. I was mostly just talking about random stuff. Found the team for X Scissor. Pokemon Surge probably has some of my favorite custom mechanics Pokemon fan game history, but it is not open source. I mean, when they're building a game that big, you probably don't want other people to up and grab your stuff for their other fan games, so I get it. I get it. We've made it. We've made it to Flarbor Town. It's so over. We get starter eggs now. Okay, do I want to get starter eggs, or do I just want to save and get the other eggs? Now, let me check. Starter eggs are obviously good, because starters are good. But we will be coming up to the mid-game eggs pretty soon as well, which have some decent Pokemon in them. Tauros, Delibird, Tropius, Spiritomb, Heatmore, Den, Bruxish, Phalanx, Cloth. I don't know if those are necessarily better or worse than starters we could get, but I know there are good starters, so let's just at least grab one. I think in here I get a TM. Nope. I think I need to go get a Draining Kiss TM from the other place. That's what it was. And you will give me this. Boom. Dragon looks like a pickle. I don't like it. We have a very large team. Some of those members are no longer around to give their permissions. That is true. Inteleon, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Swampert, and Venusaur. See, I want Inteleon, but I have so many water types. I just don't know. Actually, it could be worth it, because if we get Mudkip, even though we have a lot of water, Marsh Stomp or Swampert with Swift Swim could be really good. I only have one grass type and one fire type though. So I've got two fire types. I want at least one grass egg. I think I'm gonna get a grass egg. And we'll hatch that here. Yeah, Verdant Turf is where I get Draining Kiss. I do remember. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's hatch one grass egg here, at least. And then we can go hatch one in Mauville if we want. Come on, Turtwig or Grookey or Bulbasaur. Yeah. Yeah. And also, Torterra is obviously a smash. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a self-sufficient. That's pretty good. That's a mega. That's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. Do they buff Meganium? Yes, they did. This ROM hack has the same buff Meganium as Rad Red. Fairy type triage. Good shit. Yeah, he's a shell smash. He's a tank is what he is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! And Earthquake. Earthquake good. Ability patch. Nice. That's another leftovers on our team. God, imagine we could Terra Poison, self-sufficient, Black Sludge. That'd be pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 permanent snow fights before we can get to Team Magma. God damn. God damn. I got Flannery to fight. We're gonna get Platinum getting both Meganium, Milotic, Fairy typing, and Moonblast. They do. I don't know about Milotic, but yeah, Meganium is Fairy type in this too. Pretty sure. Do I want to go hatch one in Mauville? All right, we got. Where the fuck is it? Turtwig. There it is. Do I want to hatch a fire type? Or a water type? Fire or water, you think? I have a lot of water types, but could be Inteleon, could be Mudkip. Water for Inteleon. All right. Bum 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 bum. All right, Mauville City. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. That's dupes. Imagine though. Rolling up to the convention with 2 different Mega Empoleons. That'd be awesome. Okay, I need to get another egg. My bad. Fire Score Bunny was one I was thinking of, yeah. Let's just This is a sign we should do firing instead. I mean, if anything, it's a sign that there's already a dupes in water. So we got a higher chance of getting one of the ones we want, technically. If we're getting technical about it. We'll try one more. Show me something good. Okay, I mean, I'm not mad at that. It's nothing amazing, but... Mauville. Totodile. Think I'm a pass on Feraligatr. Pass on Feraligatr. Does Feraligatr have dragon typing in this? Nope. Sheer Force, Strong Jaw. Obviously, its Mega is not in here, unfortunately. We can hatch one more. So I guess let's do that. We'll hatch a... should we hatch a fire egg? Or do we just keep hatching water eggs? Because now that's 2 crossed off. We just keep hatching water eggs, man. We could. I don't know. Let's do fire now. All right. We do have a lot of water types, but they all function so differently, in total fairness. Like, some of them don't even share weaknesses. Empoleon's gonna have lightning rod, so it's not weak to electric. Starmie is Starmie, so hey. Pelipper is just support, it's drizzle. Toxpic isn't weak to grass, and it's just defensive tank, dot deck. And then Floatzel is Floatzel. It's basically a normal type, but with a fresh coat of blue paint, I suppose. Same with this Rock Red. No, it's just a custom move. I'm like pretty convinced they made it for Gyarados, because Gyarados will learn it pretty early when you get the Magikarp in Rad Red. Verdant Turf. I gotta go here anyway. Cyndaquil. I mean, Cyndaquil, Typhlosion's a smash, obviously. Like, yeah. Don't mean for it to get hot and heavy. Get it? Get it? Get it? Fire type? That's so fucking funny. That can evolve into either one. So we can get regular Typhlosion or Hisuian Typhlosion. Both of them have access to Flamethrower, or sorry, Flash Fire. Regular Typhlosion has Blazing Soul. Hisuian Typhlosion is Ghost type. We right for Sharpedo. You're in luck because Sharpedo learns it. True. He does in fact learn it. But I mean, he'd probably just rather have Liquidation. Because he's going to be speed boost, not strong jaw on that guy. Oh, Mega Sharpedo, though. Mega Sharpedo, strong jaw, right? Yeah. Okay, I was missing a step in there somewhere. I get it. I get it. Okay. Technically, we can do one more, or we can go fishing in Petalburg if we want to try to get the Slowbro. I think we just... I'm going fishing. I don't know where you get the Super Rod in this. I'm sure it's late, but hatch the egg. But Slowking could be really good for Flannery is what I'm thinking. Let's be different this run. Fuck it, you right. Fuck it, you right. You right. That's on me. That's on me. Let's be cool. Let's be quirky. Let's be cool and let's be quirky. You know what? I might even spin a wheel. I don't know if I want fire or water or grass. Do 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 do. Where's my... Aha. Should I spin a wheel? Super Rods and Moss Deep? Yeah, we ain't getting there then. Spinning this one. I mean... Meowscarada, Venusaur. Doesn't really help us against Flannery though, does it? Meowscarada, Venusaur, Meganium. We already have Torterra. Grookey. True, Grookey. Ooh. Rillaboom. Rillaboom's an Elite Formon. Yeah, I'm not opposed. Plus, we could use more grass types, you know? We could use more grass types. So we never caught an encounter in Petalburg. So we're hatching an egg. Come on, Grookey. Come on, Venusaur. Come on, Meowscarada. Come on, the only one I didn't name. Sceptile. Base Sceptile is Dragon type in this. So it's Grass Dragon. It's not great typing, but it's not bad if we use it right. It's a 4 times resist to water, grass, electric, resist ground. Ton of weaknesses, but we just use them smart, right? Just use them smart. He does have Unburden. He is a Mega. Okay. Not opposed to that. Not opposed to that. Let's go. I need to mark this in Petalburg. Excuse me. That's interesting. Nice. Okay. I mean, Sceptile is also a pretty clear and obvious smash. I mean, who doesn't like lizard people, right? Rillaboom made it in your Elite 4 team for this game? I mean, it made it to the Elite 4 in Radical Red. It's just a really good Pokemon. Grassy terrain, Fake Out, U-turn. It's a hell of a Pokemon. All right, I think that's it for now for encounters. I need to put... Shit. Totodile was our Mauville encounter. Okay, cool. Making sure I got everything marked. Gotta do it right. I think we have 2 fights to do before we can get our next encounter on Route 114. I believe it's just the 2 guys on the bridge. So we're going to try and plan those out nice, quick, and easy, because I don't remember the fights being hard. So let's just get it done. Set everyone to the right. Level cap, please. Now, my problem is we are going into an ice place, and I have 2 Pokemon that are 4 times weak to ice. So, I gotta remember that. Do we want regular Typhlosion? I need to let my cat in real quick. Hold on. Or Hisuian Typhlosion? Because ghost typing for immunity is good. Ghost typing for the immunity is pretty good. But Blazing Soul could also come in handy as a priority, you know? I feel like I just still always go Ghost type though, right? So that's 3 immunities. It's immune to fire with Flash Fire. It's immune to normal. It's immune to fighting. It baits Ghost. Baits Dark. I don't know how much those specifically help me, but yeah, fuck it. Setting time. Setting time, setting time. Everybody, it's setting time. Woohoo! I hear you, Stormcloud. What do you want? Fox is not looking bad. Gives me 2 ghost types now, too. I don't have to rely on Corsola, who's quite frail. I mean, not that frail, but doesn't have a lot of sustain for itself either, you know? Magcargo. And for Ralligator. Yeah, Typhlosion does hit harder, but Hisuian has the secondary type, which, I mean, a lot of good comes from a secondary type, and I love having ghost types. I feel like they're so important. All right, I'm not gonna forget this time. We're gonna remember. We're all gonna learn, and you're gonna remind me. This guy's got a fucking Focus Sash. Okay? So, I ain't making that same mistake again. We're all here. We all see it. Okay? And we're all gonna know it. They call me the knower. Because I know that this thing has Focus Sash. Okay? Okay. It's got Scald, Psychic, and Yawn. What are we doing about that? The answer, not as much as you think we would do about that. I mean, how much would, like, Adamant Strongjaw Crunch do? 77? Is that more or less than Sheer Force? It's more. Not that that particularly matters. Psychic never 2-shots us. So, as long as we don't get burned, I assume it would go for Psychic, or for Scald Burned then. We could hold a Rostberry. But then if it puts us to sleep, that's not good. You all ready for go? No. No, stay with me. Stay with me. Ludicolo has Fake Out. Mega Drain. Could be Giga Drain, in fact. 50%. But we move second. I could lead Pelipper. Well, no, I'm just boosting his Scald then. Hisuian Typhlosion is faster. I feel like Empoleon might just be... Well, damn, I don't know. Annihilape can have Vital Spirit, so it prevents sleep. We take damage from Psychic, or we get burned with Scald. Darmy takes everything pretty well, but could also be put to sleep. Can give it Natural Cure, though. Alright, so I think it just leads Snorlax then, right? Snorlax takes everything. I can teach him Sleep Talk or Snore. Again, he doesn't get Crunch for some godforsaken reason. Do you have Lumberries? Yeah, I do have the berries. I do have... You're saying like Lumberry to avoid burn and sleep? That could work. Annihilate dies to crit. Okay, so we're not doing Annihilate. What if we had, like... Okay, so Floatzel gets Bite. Bite does 50%. Fake out of 17. So we 2-shot. We don't die to crit Psychic. Could pre-poison for Alligator? God, imagine Guts. Imagine. What's Sceptile here? Dies to Blizzard. That's cool. That's cool. You don't get anything. Mutually on. Yeah, kind of leaning towards the Floatzel. Kind of leaning towards the Floatzel. With Bite. Because it's a flinch chance too, right? Which is pretty good. Unnerve, it takes Scald, 17%. I lead Pidgeot, bait Blizzard. You turn 30%. Go to Feraligatr. Take the Blizzard. And then Adamant, Strongjaw, Crunch. Cleans up. There you go. That's the play. I need to remember to make these changes as I go. That's how I forget them. And then I can still give him a Lumberry because, excuse me, if it does Yawn on the switch, or if it freezes with Blizzard, which I guess freeze isn't bad. It's Frostbite in this, right? I'll still give him the Lumberry. I have no reason not to give him a Lumberry. Except for the fact that I don't have Lumberries, and I am a liar. I thought I had them. Shoot. Then I just give him the Chesto, I guess. The Spearberry, yeah, would prevent Frozen or Frostbite, but again, it's burn for special attackers, so for Alligator wouldn't care that much. Where is Crunch? There it is. Bada-boom. We got the ability patch. All right. The evil is defeated. Next. What comes out? I guess it just goes in order. Because we have KO on Weavile and we have KO on Aurorus, which is pretty nice. You don't learn Thunder Fang. Chesto should just prevent him from using Yawn, since it sees held items. So you're saying if I give a Chesto Berry to Pidgeot, then it would always just Blizzard? I mean, I feel like I almost want it to Yawn on the Switch and hold a Chesto so that I don't take damage, right? Feraligatr, do you learn Thunder Fang? No. Mine Psychic Fang. Restoration. Yeah. Learns Cut. Learns Rock Slide. I have Rock Slide. Okay. Rock Slide 48. If I were doing Sheer Force instead, though, I 2-shot. And my Aqua Fang still 1-shots you. Crunch does 68 to 80. So I could just buff up Pidgeot a little bit, and then it would still kill you with Crunch. but now my Aqua Fang does not kill Weavile. So I'm not preventing this from coming in. Without an item, though, knockoff does 38. Hmm. I mean, I could just have a different option for Weavile, I guess. Maybe I go the Sheer Force route. And then just make Pidgeot, like, adamant. Because if I make you adamant, then 37 and 68, yeah, that still kills. I'm not going to use Pidgeot for anything else. And then TM for Rock Slide. There we go. Hope Torkoal's Fire Water type with Scald. That way White Smoke can be viable too. Fire Water type Torkoal does not sound bad. I like that idea. I like that idea. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the no item give this Chesto. Where is my Chesto? If that really does prevent it from going for it. Because then I kind of could just sweep the rest of his team. Rockslide 89 to 105. Do you have any fighting moves? Jawlock, maybe? No. Seismic Toss doesn't count. But you do have Aqua Jet, which means we'd have fast 2 hits. Because I can keep... I would get rid of Aqua Fang, right? And then... yeah, we do 90 and then 40. If we don't kill, we just kill. Jawlock at 54. Okay. Next time, then. Next time. And I assume we outspeed Aurorus. Oh, yeah. We very outspeed Aurorus. And we killed Aquatail. Oh, this is in the rain. Why was it in the rain? Oh, because I had Pelipper up at one point. Okay. So maybe... hold on. Not Bright Powder, Silver Powder. Okay, now we're doing 13 and 37 with Pelipper U-turn. With the rain. So that's a 30 to a 68.85. Sees Kill with Blizzard. Actually doesn't see Kill with Blizzard. But we kind of need to lead with Pelipper now. Anyway. Which is somewhat unfortunate. Hell, I almost think we just hit the range. Blizzard is still most damage. Yeah. S. Silver powder. It's a favorable range. So I almost feel like I just go for it anyway. The only thing would be like... See, I don't want to take 1654 from knockoff because it's faster than me. After taking 20% from Blizzard. Because that means crit any point really does us in. But if I just have no item, then crit knockoff does the same as regular knockoff. So let's just hit the range. Easy. Easy. Unless he's got a better move to use against Slow King. I don't think he would. But let's see. No. Nope. Alright, and then let's bring the backup. Which is going to be... Toxapex is good backup. You're not. Starmie, no. You know. You, maybe. Good against Auroras, potentially. Annihilate. Pretty good. Empoleon also pretty good. Let's do Empoleon. Then Snorlax. Take ice with thick fats. Okay. Think we're good. Think we're good. Sheer force, regenerator, competitive. Rain dish, and thick fat. Okay. And a swing from a web. No, we can't. He's a pig. Look out. Give you that. Let's do it. This is Route 114. So encounters in the grass, I think, are what we want to go for. But if we did fish, it would be Remoraid, Spheal, or Seal. And we were told that Spheal is a pretty damn good Pokemon. In fairness. But I think I want to do the grass anyway. Yay. He landed a big one. He wants to tell me about it. All right, snowing, but now it's drizzling. So there you go. So immediate U-turn. Good damage. What's that range? Oh, yeah. He did yawn. He did yawn. I know we weren't doing the Chesto lead, but he saw a 2-hit, and we didn't have it. So I'm... They just prioritize these moves, man. I still kill you. Or I switch right now. Because I could just switch back. Because this is gonna... This is gonna Psychic. I mean, I got options. I think I just stay and kill. Okay. So we'll fall asleep. But that's okay. Dugong comes in as expected. Doesn't really do much to us, so I am just going to stay in anyway. Surf is the most damage. That's a crit. Okay, that was uncalled for. Flinch. Nope. Do. Flinch would have been nice there. No crit would have been nice there. All right, there's the Weavile. So we have no item, but that doesn't matter because now we're in range. Thanks, Dugong. Very cool. Do. I think I switch into you. Let us get knocked off because who cares? And then Baneful Bunker to poison. Very good. Knockoff is still highest damage. Only does 35. Does 52 on a crit, so we can stay in just fine. Excuse me. Poison Jab will do 30. Scald will do 36 in the rain. You're always going to be hurt by Life Orb. We're not in the rain. Duh. Alright, highest roll non-kill or non-crit knockoff kills and all rolls of crit kill. But that's okay. So we have another swap we can do. I don't love how much damage we might take on this switch, but it is what it is. Highest roll of crit knockoff does not kill Pelipper, so we're just going to go back into that. Cool. Then he dies. The rain is back online. This definitely sees kill with everything, yeah. Not Psychic. So it's either Power Gem or Hyper Voice, both of which see kill. Doesn't matter. We can swap here. We have the Thick Fat, so Hyper Voice being Ice type is good for us. It's got Refrigerate. Could have given you a better move here, definitely. But you can't really do anything to me, and I can Screech you, so. Nice. That's a Harshly Fallen defense. Now our Body Slam will do around 40%. Very cool. Might even get a para. There we go. Now we get the fast. Done. Bum, 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 bum. All according to plan. All according to plan. Was it all according to plan? I don't know. Accordion who? You gotta know how to play accordion for everything go accordion. I'll see if Snarton likes Ice Punch a lot. I mean, bro needs coverage. Bro needs coverage, and I did not see him getting Heavy Slam like he does in Red. But that might be a little ways away still. Maybe that's after this level cap, whatever. Next. Boom, boom, boom. Beartic is Ice and Fighting type. Excuse me. And it's got Slush Rush. Of course it does. So in the snow, it's a fast boy. However, Pidgeot, base 101 speed. If your speed is doubled, your speed stat is doubled, not your speed not stat. That made sense. That made sense. Okay, so we're again leading Pelipper. So we can put us in the rain. That's just gonna make it go for Icicle Crash. Okay. Let's just give you a Citrus. Make you, I guess, bold. Now we could stay in and just not. Well, yeah, okay, so we bait Icicle Crash. So we're in the rain. Excuse me. I could go. Let's see, I could Soak. Water Pulse. It's not as strong as Brine anyway. Interesting. I mean, if I give you a Mystic Water, I think you just win this 1v1. Kind of. I'd have to go like Modest. I'd have to go Modest Mystic Water. Because we got speed. So we just brine once, and then he has no priority. Credit Crash is 75 maximum. Yeah. I might do that. Bum, bum, bum. Modest. Ice Punch is the only non-normal move Ash's Snorlax ever used. Really? He never had to like use Earthquake or something? Or like I guess body press probably wasn't in the anime too much around when Snorlax would have been used, huh? Pokemon in the anime are definitely products of their time, because they rarely ever will show off moves from future generations, right? They'll have the new Pokemon do that. Mystic Water, that's the item. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. All right. First one done. Next. Arctovish probably hurts because Vicious Rend in the rain is a yikes-a-doodle. Fortunately, I have Sceptile, who would die to Icicle Crunch. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I just go Empoleon then, huh? Oh, God, never mind. So much damage. Ludicolo? Okay. Ludicolo's a winner here. We can fake out, we can Giga Drain, get our health back. Okay. Because it's water ice type. Not really a whole lot I can hit it with. I could go for Alligator, I guess. Rock Slide outspeed, 2-shot. Could have Swift Swim Ludicolo, though, and then outspeed. I probably wouldn't fake out, but I would Giga Drain at that point. We'll heal back. Unless I want to be slower. No, I don't want to be slower because I could get crit. Yeah, maybe I do just go for Alligator then. For Alligator switches in on whatever. He doesn't care. He outspeeds and he 2-shots. Okay. With potential to flinch. So, yeah. And this time I can give him an item without having to worry. Citrus, please. Because I don't think Floatzel takes this. Nice. Earthquake is a move that doesn't show up in the anime. It kind of got soft banned from the anime after Johto. Something having to do with the real world. Oh, I remember reading about this. I think it was Wishcash was supposed to be featured in an anime episode using Earthquake. I could have totally just made that up, but I feel like I read this. And that episode didn't air because of it. Because of an earthquake in Japan. And then I think you're right. They probably just didn't bring Earthquake back into it, because why? Maybe that's why they made Bulldoze as a move. Conspiracy theory. Bulldoze exists because of earthquakes in Japan. Just saying. Not the worst theory I've heard. Damn. Boom, boom. Interesting. I've seen how much Floatzel could do this, but not enough. All right, the real problem. Cloyster. I don't have an Intimidate, so I can't proc the White Herb early. And it's obviously got its loaded dice, and it's going to be quite fast after a +2. So, with that in mind, if I go Swift Swim, Timid, I can outspeed at +2 in the rain, and I can 1-shot. Interesting. I would have to be in the rain, though, which is a big ask. This in, because it'd have to come out last, and it's not even guaranteed to. Shingan Battle. Jojo versus Nemazon. Result: Earthquake, Fissure, Magnitude not showing up anymore. Which sucks because Fissure is a move that Ash would use on his Tauros. I see. Yeah, that kind of sucks. You'd think it'd been long enough by now, but I don't make the rules. I get why they did it, so I'm not complaining. Flash can is 95 to 112. We don't have speed, but we also only take like 30%. We can switch in here. Which means if I give you Aqua Jet, would that kill? There's our last 7%. Yep. Even with a modest nature. It's pretty good. Sometimes you just need that last little bit. Just need that last little bit. And then I'm not really worried about Araquanid. Near Coat could be annoying, but I don't think it's actually going to do anything to me. Yeah, I could just stall this out with Toxapex if I really wanted. Yeah, I probably will. Leech Life hurts Sceptile, so I don't want to do that, even though we resist the liquidation really well. Torterra is not in here for some reason. Torterra takes too much from liquidation in the rain. Only 55% out of it, though. Leech Seed, self-sufficient. It's not bad. Not bringing you. I'll bring you with a plus defense nature. I could give you shell armor so you can't be crit. Then we always know we have that switch rather than self-sufficient. Or we just believe crits aren't real, which, I mean, they're not, so. And then I don't need Snorlax here. In fact, I think Snorlax is an active hindrance. So what would I want? I have bring Ludicolo. Yeah. Ludicolo. There we go. All right. I guess first I'm going to patch you back to shell armor. And then let's patch you. Should I make you Swift Swim or should I keep you Rain Dish? I guess Swift Swim. And then TMs, I need Giga Drain. Let's flip turn. Go there. I do also have Scald I can teach him. That's Scorching Sands. There we go. Now you got some moves. And then you should get like Leech Seed and stuff, yeah. Sleep Powder. Holy crap. Why do you get Sleep Powder? I mean, I guess why not, right? But really? Do you need it? I don't think you learned that in vanilla. I'll give you Curse. Maybe I should give you Protect, though. What are you Earthquaking? You're not. Although I suppose you aren't needing a Sleep Powder or anything, huh? We'll just teach you Seed Bomb. There we go. Leech Seed, Curse, Protect. Shell Armor. It's really good. Really, really good. Having Pelipper for this is so helpful. I love having Weather on my side. It's incredibly, incredibly useful. Being able to reset weather on all these routes. It's just not good when, you know, you come to the route that is your weather. Then there's nothing you can do about it. But that's why you want 2 weather setters. Will you ever get 2 weather setters? The answer is no. But you hope, you pray, It's snowing. Alright, brine this bitch. Again. Nice. Alright, cloister early. That's fine. This definitely just sees kill. I think it's just going for it. Yep. Oh, we eat it. Oh, we eat it so good. Now he's definitely gonna shell smash. Oh, or switch. Switch is okay. This could mirror coat, which would be a little annoying. Be interesting. I don't want to bring Torterra out in the rain against this. Yep, there's the mirror coat. I'll Baneful Bunker. Okay. And then I can set up Toxic Spikes myself. Ooh, my defense fell. It's not ideal. Okay, we're still not in danger of anything, so I can get up another Toxic Spikes. Cool, so we have the badly poison up. You are regular poison. I can protect. Liquidation is fine. Switch here on liquidation. 4 times resist. Fake out. Plus poison. Kills. Arctovish. Badly poisoned. Does have Icicle Crash. Crit Icicle Crash does not kill. Ooh, I lied. Less than half the rolls of crit Icicle Crash kill us. Which is fair. We are slower. And I didn't change our nature. So what I can do... Because it's definitely Icicle Crash, right? I can just switch here to Toxapex. Let's do that. We got all our health back. Life Orb, bad poison damage. I can protect. This should always Vicious Rend. Let's go back. Facade. You know what? I should have seen that pop up. I was busy over here. Didn't even see it. It never kills, which is nice. Without a crit, at least. Okay. Fake out for sure. Now the bad poison. Okay. Facade being most damaged, though, actually makes our lives a little easier. Because I can just switch here. Nice. Goodbye. And Cloister. Welcome back to the party. Now I can just Flash Cannon and not have to worry about getting any last little bit. Died anyway. Easy, easy. One right after another. Nice. Okay. I lied. One more fight. And then I think we get our encounter. I thought it was just the 2 guys. Turns out it's more guys. We got a lot of guys. Got a lot of guys. Ding, doo, 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 doo. He leads with a Lunatone. We lead with our Pelipper. Pelipper dies to Brine, but it's faster than us. So it's with our Mystic Water. What if I were holding a Charty Berry? Now it doesn't kill, but now we don't kill. Big brain play. Because I don't have... Oh, well, I could teach you Scald now. I forgot I have that. Yeah. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Scald is good. Don't know why I've been sticking with Brine. It's a fun move. It's a fun finisher. That's why. I need a Charty Berry. Sweet. Good lead. Mm-hmm. Phone's going off. Nice. Okay. Charty Berry. We always kill this. So it... Does it switch? It might. If it does, it's just free damage, so who cares? Alright, let's get an answer for Ice Cube, because whatever we switch in, it's definitely coming in on Belly Drum. Pelipper does take care of it if it comes in on this, but I doubt it's coming in on this. I'm thinking we just Toxapex again, yeah? Wait, it's got some... Oh, it's got some headbutt. Yeah, +6. Yeah, I remember the +6. That kind of sucks. Empoleon does take anything after Belly Drum, as long as it's not a crit. Torterra obviously dies to Icicle Crash, so I don't want to do that. I kind of need to one-shot this, though, or else it gets faster. Because Belly Drum doesn't activate Ice Face, right? If we're in the rain, then... Then what? Pidgeot. Pidgeot dies to everything. Starting to hit the Gen 5 Universal Sadness song was how much heard it where everyone uses it, right? Was that the one that was on before this? It's like Cynthia's theme or whatever. Let me see. Oh, this one? Zinnia's Sorrow? Oh, this is a different one than I thought of. Maybe this isn't it. This one's a remix. This one's How Will I City. I'll put in this one. Dreaming of a white Christmas. It's got a Salic Berry. Salic Berry makes it fast. Okay. All right. Different problem on our hands then. Different problem. I mean, my only thing that kills at all is Empoleon. That does decent damage. %37% chance to KO after crit. I guess we just accept those odds. Then we Flash Cannon in retaliation. It kills. I'm fine with that. I have to go get a metal coat, but I'm fine with that. Boom, 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 boom. Metal coach. Boom. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Nice. All right, we'll just Call that good. Yeah. Next is going to be you with snow warning. So you have the potential to get it all back to being fucked up for me. And if you come in and then Ice Cube comes in, well, that's fine because it boosts physical defense. So no, we're still good with the original plan. This, though, might be good for Typhlosion. Typhlosion can come in on this. Not resist Moonblast, resist Energy Ball, resist Blizzard. So that's good. Do like this, this, this. And then we're in the snow. But that's okay. We're slower. But Mystical Fire can lower special attack. That's pretty good. We can also teach you Scorching Sands. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Teach you Ominous Wind, maybe? Lava Plume with the chance to burn is pretty cool. Probably just going to teach you Protect. Let's see. Lava Plume, Infernal Parade, Mystic Fire. Definitely don't need Flash Fire here, so that's fine. I think this is good. All right. Next is Toxicroak, but there's really no doubt in my mind that Toxapex just eats this alive, so we can't Scald it because of its dry skin. So I guess that kind of sucks. Can we? And we also can't poison it. Can we peck it? Not drill peck, just regular peck. I mean, I guess so. It'd be really funny. Do. I don't know what else I do against it, though. Boom, 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 boom. Anyone learn Psychic Bangs? Anyone learn Psyshock? Psychic. You learn Psychic. That's interesting. We don't want you out against that, though, because of Sucker Punch. You're weak to Poison Jab. Annihilate probably could do this. It does. It actually takes care of it really well. I'll probably bring the Toxapex anyway, just in case, but... And then we've got Arctizolt. Bolt Beak, Icicle Crash. Ideally, we're not fighting this in the snow, so it isn't faster. So the snow's either run out or we put the rain back up. Either way. But if it's Bolt Beak, then we can't set the rain back up. That would kind of suck. Bolt Beak into Torterra is obviously immune, but that's only going to make it go for... Again, I don't know why Torterra is not here. Icicle Crash, 127. So Bolt Beak, nothing. Always baits Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash into Houndoom. Or Icicle Crash into Typhlosion. 30. And then baits Bolt Beak again. And that's without it being faster. It still does that much damage. It's kind of crazy. Electric Ice. Such a weird typing. Oh, Guzma in a day. I don't know how old Guzma is. Loser means old, though. That old hag. She had it coming. She got turned into a jellyfish. Deserved, quite frankly. Bolt Beak does a lot of fucking damage to Magcargo. A lot. Jesus. I almost have to bring Torterra or Sandslash. Just to do something. I get all the Yachi Berry again, I guess. We outspeed him with 2-shot Sonic Tantrum. There we go. I fucking guess. I don't know if I'm totally sold on all this, but it's what we got. So it's what we're doing. Putting the leftovers on Typhlosion. You already have Black Sludge. You need a Yachi Berry. That's not the one. There we go. Because when age said we late 20s, early 30s. Luz means in her 40s. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. And they knew what they were doing. The little tongue-in-cheek. They know they make him look too good. Okay, 40's not old. 40's not old. But they really made her look younger than fucking Guzma. They did. It's all on purpose. They want more than just Guzma to simp. Am I giving Annihilate? Citrus? Or should I bring... In my bones, I'm feeling like I should bring Feraligatr instead of Annihilate. This is that. This is that. This is that. This is that. I know this is also Toxicroak. No, my bones are wrong. Bones are wrong. Some women look a lot younger than they are. I mean, some people can just look way younger or older than they are. I get it. I get it. I'm not faulting them. I'm just commenting that I think she may be, I mean, because she's crazy, right? I'm incorporating that into the assumption that she is insane. And she definitely strikes me as the kind of creature-obsessed billionaire that would be injecting herself with some kind of shit to stay young. Just throwing that out there. Charity Berry does not. It's all right. It's all right. Because I knew that this had a Focus Sash. For I am the knower of these kinds of things. And I knew I would get a free switch into Empoleon to take it out with Aqua Jet, which would then, in turn, always bring out Toxicroak because of Fake Out and Drain Punch. Both of which Annihilate is immune to. Excellent. Who can then do this. Shadow Punch and Shadow Punch. Boom. Which will then bring out, I assume, Ninetales. Yep. Alright. Because this will now see kill. No, it doesn't see kill. Oh, just Aurora Veils then, maybe. Can I switch here? I can, as long as it's not highest roll Blizzard. Which could also miss. But it shouldn't be Blizzard. It should be Moonblast. Or Aurora Veil. We want the Aurora Veil to fail. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, we're slower, so I'm not going to U-turn. Because this should be Blizzard. Nice. Now, we're going to Mystical Fire anyway. To lower special attack. And we're going to fucking do it again. The Frostbite, no! Ooh. 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 Oh. That's not good. It's not great. I would just keep going, I guess. Okay. 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 This is interesting. You don't... You do see kill. So I'm really hoping you just go for liquidation here. Could be belly drum. Either one. Actually, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. What does matter is the little bit of extra chip damage that we took. I don't believe we're in the rain anymore. Liquidation crit +6 does not kill us. And I forgot we outspeed because it's in ice face form, not no ice form, which would very much outspeed us because it gains 130 fucking speed, by the way. Yeah, this is Bolt Beak. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun. Okay. We have the Achi Berry. We are faster. We're in a Stomping Tantrum. Very good. It ate my Yachi Berry. What the hell, man? That's just rude. I mean, should be fine. That was just mean. That was just mean. All right, UC kill. Do I just go into somebody? Yes. Good. So no Aurora Veil. You're probably going to want our Aurora Veil now, which is fine. I should kill you through it. Yep. 4 times weakness, baby. Oh, man. Okay. We did it. Worth it. Encounter time. Finally. Some of these little gauntlets, man, they feel like they just go on forever. Definitely doing the grass. I can turn off the... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I can't really be mad at a Weavile, right? Fast, offensive typing, knockoff, Ice Shard. And it's obviously a smash. I mean, just kind of a low person. There we go. Someone don't look at a day over 45. I mean, yeah, I don't look a day over 45, and I'm not even a woman. Not bad. There's one more forced boss fight. There were definitely better encounters there. We could have gone Tink-a-Tink. Vanillite would have been fun because Snow Warning. You get Tauros, Combat Tauros. Sunkern would have been good there because it's good Sunkern. Swablu is 20%, Zangoose is 20%. Yeah, but I mean, Sneasel's not bad. I can't complain. Cannot complain. I could complain. I'm not going to, but I could, I suppose. Never say you can't do something, you know? Be proud of yourself. You can do great things. I don't think I actually have Air Balloon, do I? No, I don't. I don't know where I get Air Balloon, but I don't care right now. What I do care about is... I don't know. Okay, Typhlosion. Last fucking fight before Meteor falls. And then I hope I'm going to get to Lava Ridge today. We'll see. I might have to put Magma off for next time. I might. It's 3 more. I think this part of the game is just a slog. Oh well. Gotta have some kind of push, right? Pick up my brother from work. Have a good rest of your day, Briar. Thank you for hanging out. Icicle Crash, Earthquake. I could probably... Well, let's see. If I lead with Pelipper, Icicle Crash crit kills, but we get rid of his defense. I could just try to lead something that kills this. Being faster is difficult, but not impossible. Get us out of the rain. We'd have to be Timid Nature. Oh no, he's got Choice Scarf. We can't be faster than this. Oh man, now I kind of wish I had the other Typhlosion. Damn. Damn. Oh, but he's Guerrilla Tactics. Yeah. So we can force him to be locked in. Okay. This is true. Beedrill dies to multiple, so that doesn't work. I want to force... I could force it into Earthquake. Or I can force it into Icicle Crash. If I force it into Icicle Crash, I can go Empoleon. So we would lead Pelipper, force Earthquake, or force Icicle Crash, go Empoleon. It can't go for Earthquake. Then we get a free Flash Cannon. Cool. And we'll always have that kind of combo, which is really, really nice. Then Golem's a little bit of an issue. Oh, this is the guy with the Glalie. This was a problem before. Yeah. We can one-shot it, but it does have Sturdy. So maybe ideally we can get Spikes up at some point. It might even just U-turn. No, I can protect and see if it's going for U-turn. With the Rindo Berry. We've got Torterra, right? Now this does have the Rindo, but we can be self-sufficient. Switch on anything. We're only afraid of Explosion, really. Leech Seed. Yeah, just fully set up. And then if it switches or explodes... Well, I guess that's not really preferable, is it? At least we know we won't die to it. The other option is, like, Ludicolo. So Ludicolo can fake out Scald, fast KO. Switch on anything that's not Explosion. That might be the play. That might be the play. I could still bring my Typhlosion, too, because it will switch in on Explosion, I guess, or at least force it. Like, if Typhlosion's out, then I know it won't explode. That's something. Oh, Annihilate probably works. Yeah, Annihilate probably works better for that, actually. Yeah, because we're not weak to the other moves. Well, we resist Rock Slide, at least, and we're not weak to Earthquake, so that actually works out. Okay. So that's so far... those 4. Gets rid of the snow, takes care of Darmanitan. It's a good pivot between the two of them. Annihilate forces Golem in a weird position, and then could even just take it out himself if he wanted to, but Ludicolo does that better. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, we just take Earthquake 44%, right? But Annihilate would come in U-turn. So, I mean, it's still... I guess it still works. All right, whatever. Next, Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri being a little bit of an issue. But Hatterene might be the counter. Surf does a lot to us in the rain. And it's got nasty plot, so maybe that's not right. I guess Snorlax is our better special tank between the two anyway. And then can like body slam 48, 57. Yeah. It's not a guaranteed kill, but it probably will. Also makes him really good against Frostlass because of Thick Fat, but we don't have anything to really hit Frostlass with. I have to see if I can teach him something else. Does he not get Fire Punch? Let's find out. Fire Punch. He does. Okay. Well, then let's do that. I don't know what else I would give him. To be honest, I mean, maybe Protect. I smell tacos, dude. Smelling tacos. I hope I get some. Could be enchiladas. We did have some leftover enchiladas. Ooh, I might get some leftover enchiladas. Dude. You think if I texted somebody to get me enchiladas, I would get enchiladas? Do. Tatsugiri. Pretty much taken care of. Glalie is the last bastion. With Explosion being an ice type move, it really hurts. Snorlax actually takes it decently well. Man, Snorlax might just be the guy. He might just be that guy, you know? Feraligatr also is a lot bulkier than I'm giving him credit for, to be honest with you. And then obviously Toxapex. Toxapex actually takes more damage from Explosion than he does Earthquake, which is really funny. Anything else kind of dies. Do I just bring Toxapex? I think I just bring Toxapex. Because Regenerator just makes him so useful. You know, this run was a rough start, but we have so many good Pokemon now. Like, we really do. Like, these are good Pokemon. Legitimately. Damn. Like, we have Toxapex, Snorlax, Annihilate, Torterra, Alakazam, a 1% chance encounter, by the way. We have some good-ass Pokemon. I didn't need anything specific on Pelipper. I do want Metal Coat on you, I think. No, that's for the last one. I don't think no, I don't need this because he's locked into his move. So it's actually better to give something else. I will give leftovers of Snorlax, though. And I guess I'll just do Citrus on these other two. Citrus. I passed it, didn't I? Passed it early. Yep. There it is. Nope. Yeah. Cool. So forget limping forward. This run is now leaping forward. I will admit, though, this part of the game really is a slog. It just feels like it's just all these constant battles, which, like, obviously it's supposed to be, right? But there's not really a lot of interesting things going on in between. There's not, like, a lot of encounters to shake it up. The weather isn't crazy. The trainers themselves aren't really phenomenal. Interesting. But, you know, I don't know. It just feels like a really long Nugget Bridge, I guess. But Nugget Bridge also felt like a slog, but it was built that way on purpose. And I get that this is probably similar. But I don't know. I don't think all these guys needed to be boss fights. Red had its moments like that too. Where it's the, I guess, the weather routes too, right? It's a marathon. You got to run the marathon. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have a good rest of your day, Unknown. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, we're just gonna take this on and we're gonna win it. Nice and quick and easy. At least there are rewards with this one. I'll give it. Boom. Me, I'm not just a pretty face. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. All right, protect. See what it's going for. Icicle Crash, as expected. Free switch. I mean, not free, but you know. Okay, Gorilla Tactics and Choice Carpet cannot switch moves. It does see that we have KO with Flash Cannon. So this is either going to switch to... I assume this just switches to Tatsugiri, right? I could try to predict that. I'm not going to. I'm just going to deal damage. Cool. Then we're just going to go... Because this is Surf, right? I could go Ludicolo. I wouldn't hate that. This already has speed on me, so it's not speed control. I think it's either Ludicolo or I could... I mean, I brought Snorlax for this, obviously. But, I want to save as much HP on him as I can. And I think if I go Ludicolo now... Okay. Okay. That kind of sucks. I can fake out, though. Rain stops. It does have Storm Drain. I cannot Scald. Giga Drain is 32 to 37. Dragon Pulse right now is 63 to 76. It's faster. We'll get the healing, which is nice. Or I could Icy Wind to slow this down. I think I'm just going to Giga Drain. Don't crit. Okay, no crit. Citrus Berry. Healing off Giga. Only the highest roll from Dragon Pulse kills or crit. If I switch now, I'd still be dead to crit next turn potentially on Snorlax. Yeah, I think we just run it. Woof. Play the odds, baby. Play the odds. It's because I didn't bring my fairy type. Okay, this definitely sees kill with anything. But it's not going to explode. So return... return Earthquake. Again, could do Snorlax here. Let's start here because of Regenerator. Here's the Mega. Okay, return. So this is going to Earthquake. I could use that as potential switch. I'm not going to, because again, we actually... Crit doesn't even... some rolls of crit kill us. I can Baneful Bunker first, though, get some more healing. I may as well. Cool. It did not go for Earthquake. Which is interesting. Poison Jab and Scald do about the same as each other, so it doesn't matter which one I go for. This is a really scary Glalie sprite, by the way. Horrifying. I don't know why it's going for Return and not Earthquake. Is it just because it doesn't see kill with Earthquake? I don't know. I am a little confused on that, admittedly. I don't want to switch to Empoleon on Earthquake, but if it's Return, then that's the play. You know what I mean? Okay, there's Earthquake. It doesn't see kill. Would have crit killed, but it didn't, so. We'll hold. Okay, now it's just random move anyway. I could go Pelipper. I think Pelipper takes everything. Oh, this could explode now. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and it's refrigerate, so I think I have to go either Empoleon and risk the Earthquake. Earthquake non-crit does not kill Empoleon. Explosion does a lot of damage to Snorlax, though. So I don't know which one's safer in this regard. I'm gonna risk it on Empoleon. Show me Explosion or Self-Destruct. Okay, it's Earthquake. Non-crit? Non-crit. All right. That was the smarter play. That was a smarter play because it survives both non-crit. And it survives Explosion crit. Definitely think that was the right play. Okay. This is faster than us. This has Thunderbolt, which sees kill. But that's okay, because that's pretty much what Snorlax is here for. To just take whatever. Get crit immediately. That's good, that's good. Fire Punch is good damage, though. I forgot to take that into account. I forgot to take that into account. I forgot to take that into account. That kind of sucks. How would I have gone around that? Just Screech until it runs out of Destiny Bond power points, I guess? It went for Thunderbolt twice in a row. It wasn't Destiny Bond. Who else could I have lost in that exchange? Or tried to switch between? If I went to Toxapex, I could have... No, I would have died to Thunderbolt. This dies with Thunderbolt, so I can't risk the switch. So yeah, it probably would have been Screech until it runs out. Okay. Well, keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. I don't know what's left. Golem's still alive, I think? Sounds right. I'll go here anyway. Cool. So we outspeed this. I can break its sturdy with Fake Out. And then it does have a Rindo Berry, but my Giga Drain does 81 to 96% even through that. So I could heal. Actually, it doesn't matter. Skull just kills. Nice. Okay. Ah. I forgot about you. I forgot about you. I got all thrown off by Destiny. Okay. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. You lost to Snorlax. It's okay. It's because you were talking too much about how good things were going for you. It's locked into Fire Punch. So we've got the Rain. And we got the Scald. All right. Whew. Through that. It's an unfortunate loss, but it does continue the trend of losing Snorlax in funny ways. Have I ever fought a Pokemon that has Destiny Bond in this or Red before? I mean, obviously I fought this before. I didn't use it last time. But in Red, did anyone have Destiny Bond? I feel like Morty may have had Destiny Bond. I just don't remember on what Pokemon, and I don't think it ever came up. Damn. Okay. Encounter time. Meteor Falls. We're definitely just going to go for it now. And not delay this at all. Let's give you a Mystic Bomber. Always my last fight of the day, dude. Just can't hack it. Just can't hack it. Okay, you I can avoid. Nice. You guys are gone. You got moved. Oh, you can see me from that far away. That's okay. No, I didn't know that. Also, did I not heal? Oh, shit. Now we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I checked. We're fine. We're like so much stronger than this is. Not the sweet scent. Okay, we're good. Can you like stop? Can you stop that? Thank you. It's gonna be ground move, right? I'm gonna go here because that's where most of my HP is. Fake out. Aqua Jet probably just kills if that's how much damage that did. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I didn't heal because I put Snorlax CP. Okay, Meteor Falls. Let's get this cutscene out of the way first. Boom. Talk to Cosmo. Okay. Encounter here. If we fish, we could get Carablast or Shelmet, which is really funny. I would not be opposed to a Carablast. Where do I get the good rod? That's a good question. Oh, that's right. I think I actually got it. Yeah, I did. Okay. So good rod is 67% chance to be Carablast. Old rod is 66% chance to be Shelmet, which is really funny. And I would not mind an Escavalier, because that is a 1 weakness. And that pairs really well with my 2 fire types with Flash Fire. That's not bad. Now, there are some really good Pokemon to find in the cave itself. And I know Solrock and Lunatone can be useful. But I think I'm going to fish. I think I'm going to be different. I'm going to go for the good rod and just really hope that this is a Carablast, not a Shelmet. A Selgor's fast too, so I guess I'm not too upset if it is a Selgor. I just rather it not be. Okay. That's a Carablast. Excellent. Probably a pass. It's like a flying bug thing. I don't know why it floats. Not a Snorlax replacement, but it's a good Pokemon. Can't be mad at that. It's a good Pokemon. I'm going down this way. Whee! Iron Tail. We're at 115. Already got an encounter here. Excellent. Meteor Falls. Okay. I can get one more encounter for the day. So let's do it. Let's do it. By going here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Grabbing an egg. And I think I'm going to keep tradition. Keep tradition. Oh no, we're going to hatch a water egg. I want a water egg. Boom, boom, boom. So I want the chance at either Swampert or Inteleon. And I know I've got a lot of water types, but that's okay. Because you know what? Water is good against both Aqua and Magma. Because it resists water, and it's super effective against fire and ground. So if you think about it, I'm really just making a strategic decision. That's what it's boiled down to. Boiled eggs, water. It's so funny. It's so funny. All right, now we gotta fly to here. I think. Bum, 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 bum. Can I avoid these guys? Super stealthy, super sneaky. Hell yeah. Go trainer here. Take me to church. Nice. All right, then we can set up after here. All right, let's do it. Let's hatch an egg. I'm in the wrong menu. Come on, Inteleon. Poplio. That's a fairy type. That's Liquid Voice. That is bulky. That is good typing. Water Fairy is good typing. Okay. Okay. That's good. And it's obviously a smash. Have you seen Prima Arena? I mean, come on. Anyway. All right, save there before I forget. All right, wouldn't be a stream if we didn't lose somebody. So we had to lose Snorlax at the end there, despite how happy I was to find him in the first place. But you know what? We're still sitting pretty. And Snorlax kind of didn't really learn a lot of moves, so I wasn't very impressed with Snorlax, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. But I think we're doing really well. I think we're doing really well here. This is awesome. Next time, and I am streaming, what is today? Today's Monday. I forgot entirely what day it is. I believe I am going to stream Wednesday. This week. But I will let you guys know tomorrow/Wednesday morning if that plan changes. But as far as I know right now, I am. I am going to stream a little early. This feels like a good stopping point. We can get to Magma and we can get to Flannery next time. Yay. That's why I want to stream on Wednesday. So at least we can do that a little bit. Anyway, feel pretty good. I mean, this runs a little. I'm in the learning phase still, but if attempt 4 can make it a Norman, I'm happy with that. All right, I got editing to do. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. I will see you guys on Wednesday, probably, maybe, sort of. Yes. Bye, guys. Goodbye.